So that was really abrupt. Just like abruptly ends. Let me stop the other music from playing. Oh, this song! No, Gehrman's song is so sad. How's it going, guys? I had no idea what the hell to play tonight. So we were talking about it in the Discord, and we just settled on Bloodborne. So it's been a while. And now that I've beaten Dark Souls 3, I kind of want to go back and see how it holds up in comparison. I don't know if I'll like it as much as I did before Dark Souls 3. It may feel different now, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm probably going to be equally as bad as I was before. But it's good to see you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. And same deal as with Dark Souls 3. If anyone has Bloodborne and would like to play tonight, you're more than welcome to play. I haven't settled yet on if I'm gonna do New Game or New Game Plus. I'm thinking New Game, but it's a lot more difficult. So I don't know. I'm not like in the mood for a ton of difficulty tonight. I was in the mood for Demon Souls, and that didn't work because the PS3 like freaking crapped out for some reason that I don't understand. And don't worry, Age, it crapped out with Demon Souls stuck in the PS3, not Metal Gear, so it's fine. Your Metal Gear is safe. But yeah, I hope it holds up. I really liked Bloodborne the first time I played it, even though it handed my ass to me at every possible opportunity, so let's see how it goes. You would play, but you don't have PS Plus. Or whatever the hell their stupid paid services. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. Wait, why Crisis Averted? Oh, the Metal Gear getting stuck? I thought you meant me playing Demon Souls, which would probably also be a crisis, if we're honest about it. I can't remember, there's invasions in this game, but they're only like in set areas, right? It's like not the whole game. It's only like the nightmare areas, I think. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna play online, I think, because I played the first playthrough offline. Will reheating work on PS3? That's what we did, Chalupa. So we reheated it once, and it worked fine for however long I played Metal Gear, and then when I tried Demon Souls, it was just like booting up the character creation, and then it was just like, and nope, and it shut off, and like every time I go to turn it on, it just beeps red. Like, it beeps, and then there's a red light that flashes. So I'm assuming it's the same deal as before, which is unfortunate, but those really old, like, fat PS3s, like the one I have, a lot of them have that problem. Okay. Time to bake it in the oven. That's basically what we did. I mean, he used a heat gun, which is, even better. Yo, look at my fashion! My fashion Souls was on point in Bloodborne. I don't care what anyone thinks about this outfit, but I think my fashion Souls were on point. Okay, so the buttons are completely different. That's... Yep, okay, that's gonna fuck me up. The blood bullets is up on the D-pad. Okay. Also, I don't know if it's in my head, but to me, Bloodborne, like, the camera feels, it's like it's closer to the character. And I don't know if I'm hallucinating that or what, but it feels like it's closer to the character than it is in, Dark Souls a little bit, which is interesting. Yeah, the fat PS3s, you could, like, cook your lunch on them, basically. Like, throw out your Foreman grill, just use your PS3. Oh, I think you can gesture at the doll, right, too? Oh, I have gestures! I have so much stuff! She doesn't care about... Does she care about making contact? I don't think she does. She cares about certain ones. I don't remember which ones. She's so cute. More thermal paste? I don't think it was the thermal paste Age. I think what that does, from what I read, like the resoldering, it only holds for a little bit and then it will eventually yellow light of death again. And you can resolder it like a few times, but it doesn't always, like, it will never completely fix the problem. It will kind of only postpone the inevitable death of the console. Thanks for the follow! Dragger balls. Drag your balls, 71. Welcome to the stream. Antler Shrimpy. Yeah, I know, these antlers are great. I love this whole set. Every bit of this outfit. Did you give up on Spec Ops? No, I just wasn't gonna play it 2 streams back to back on eventually. I'll do that again Sunday. I like Spec Ops, and I want to finish that game. It's a short game, too. Cam gives me less motion sickness. Dark Souls always made you a little ill? Really? It might be. There may be something to it then. It may be closer to the character. I got that feel, and I don't know if it's because they're trying to make it like the claustrophobic feel, more than Dark Souls was. But that's one way to accomplish that. And Panda, how's it going? Good to see you. And also RSJ, welcome. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I did play Spec Ops, the line. I heard really good things about it, and then as soon as people saw I was playing, a Spec Ops game, they were like, what the fuck? This doesn't seem like the type of game you would play, but I played it because I heard the story was good. I don't remember what this even does. It's literally the last time I played Bloodborne was, January. So, it's rough. I may just do new game, though. As much as I love my character, I feel like if I go through, I'm just gonna stick to the Boomhammer because I love it so much, and then it'll basically be like the same playthrough as I did before. I gotta find a new weapon. There's other fun weapons in this game. I also was debating doing like an arcane build, but that seems like it would be really difficult, like an arcane or blood tinge build. I saw Kate do that, but she's actually good. But assuming like earlier in the game, those builds you get basically your face pummeled in until you find the stuff you need. And thanks for the follow, Pros Elb. Welcome to the stream. Tell you the truth, I was bored. If it takes hours for the game to get interesting, you're doing game dev wrong. You know, it did. I will agree that the story itself, took a while to pick up, and I think it's still picking up, and it's already like halfway through the game at least. So from a story perspective, yes, but I think I was talking about this with T-Shirt Wizard last night. As someone who hasn't played any sort of shooter game in a really long time, it was entertaining to me to play, just because it's been so long since I've played a game where I'm just like gratuitously headshotting unsuspecting people. But yeah, that's only like a 2-stream game, so if you're bored, don't worry about it, it'll go away.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow, J Diesel 25. Welcome. Okay, so what do you guys think? What would you rather see? I can do New Game Plus, or I can do a brand spanking new game, new character, new pretty lady, who probably won't look as dapper for a very, very long time because I worked hard for these cosmetics, but we can do either one, and I'm fine with either one. I just want to play this game. Doing good, RSJ. Good to hear.
Oh,
Grind.
gross!
Now it's appropriate age. Grind Yharnam. Okay, I gotta grind Yharnam. Look at how much insight I have. So if I did want to co-op, New Game Plus would be better, but there's no one that's been like, yeah, I really want to co-op this game tonight, so we'll do New Game. So how do I get out of here? Exit game.
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follow, What a Burgerer. I like that name. Welcome to the stream. Can you get gold stars? I don't like that purple. Nah, they're all purple because they're trying to be like Twitch, Unity, whatever colors. So, that's what's going on with that. And Dab, how's it going? Good to see you. You made it in time for Bloodborne. Isn't this exciting? We get to go back to Yharnam and grind blood vials for 3 hours. I can't wait. I'm actually super pumped to get back into this game, because after playing Dark Souls, I really did enjoy Dark Souls 3, and I enjoyed the combat of the game, and Dark Souls 3 has a bigger build variety, for sure, than Bloodborne does, but the world in Dark Souls 3 is just drab as fuck compared to Bloodborne to me. Bloodborne seemed more cohesive, it seemed more interesting, the mysteries in the game were more compelling than whatever the fuck was going on in the Dark Souls 3 plot. So, I'd like to try to revisit this game with more attention paid. I think I blew through a lot of this game without even reading item descriptions, so I'd like to actually do that this time. Gather your party before venturing forth. Okay. Alright, new game. Why is it so soft? Hold on. We already fucked up, I think. Sold her! I'm waiting for it to stop. Thank you so much for subbing, Soldark. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I disappeared from the stream, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Holder, for the $5. Damn.
Maybe set up a SEP donate for a replacement PS3.
That's a good idea, actually. They're not that expensive, and I have enough money. But no, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and thanks for being here, because you guys have been a lot of help, and have been just very, very nice to have in the chat. Very fun to talk to, so I appreciate that more than anything. I'm gonna get out of here, though, because I think I fucked up the intro. I don't know what happened. The sounds didn't play. I didn't hear voice, did you guys? It was weird. Subtitles are on. Alright, there we go. The music. Here's Bunny in the face. You have a character ready to go for co-op, you're sitting at Parl? Oh, would you like someone to help you beat Parl, Elliot? Because I could do that before I start the new game. Are you stuck on Parl? Or can you beat him solo? Because we could do that and then I could launch into a new game. I literally don't care. I just want to play Bloodborne. I am so rusty with this game. And also, thank you for the follow, Crisanti. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. One thing I agree with is characters are more dapper in Bloodborne. I agree as well. The style's a lot cooler. Oh, you just left off in him. Okay, well, I'll start a new game for now. And hopefully it'll work this time. There we go. There's a voice.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its
Sorry to
mystery.
make you sit through the cutscenes if you guys have seen them a lot, but it's been
But where's an outsider
like almost a
yourself to
year.
begin?
It's been like 8 months or something since I've seen them.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
And Wooly, how's it going? This madness again? Yeah. Yep. I really like this game though, so it's gonna be better than me playing a game that I hate for a stream. And sometimes, you know, like, I'll have streams where I'm just like, I don't know what I feel like playing, and this is a good thing to go back to, because I pretty much always enjoy this. This and Yakuza, like, they're good things to go back to. You put off playing Bloodborne for the longest time because of the Victorian setting? Oh, you said that before, Soldark, that you we're not big on Victorian culture. Alright, we're gonna be a pretty lady. Or as pretty as we can be with the FromSoft character creation engine, which makes all your characters look like hideous mongoloids. Thanks for the follow! RDJ Ami? RDJ? Welcome to the stream. You wish you could play Bloodborne, alas you have no PS4. RSJ, I bought PS4 exclusively for Bloodborne, and it was 100% worth it. Like, I would hands down do it again, just for Bloodborne, but there also happen to be a bunch of other nice games, so if you ever have enough disposable income and are questioning buying a PS4, it's a decent console. I was happy just to get this and Yakuza and Last of Us and Last Guardian. That made it worth for me. And Vader, how's it going? Punk porn. What is milk toast? I never paid attention to these. So basically what I did, Don't shoot me, I'm Yay 911. Thank you for the follow. What a name. Thank you, Twitch. So basically when I did my last playthrough, I started off with the threaded cane, and my build was this one. Was not great. It was a very bad time. Because the cane scales with skill. And this is strength heavy. So, I'm planning on starting with a cleaver, I think. What's best starting with a cleaver? I never tried the axe. Might have to get a PS4 for Bloodborne and the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Yeah, that remake looks like it's gonna be really good. I'm super pumped about that. I was so excited during the reveal of that, even though it's just a remake of an existing game. Oh yeah, they are region-free, that's a good point. Yeah, I heard that, Vader. I heard that about Chester, that sucks. But honestly, like, listening to the music, like Linkin Park's music growing up when I was in middle school and stuff, he's been troubled for a while. Like, it always sucks, but he had a lot of issues to work through and apparently didn't work through them in time. Sad, though. He had, like, 6 kids, too, they said. He left 6 kids behind. Thinking about getting a Pro or a Switch after a few weeks, I'm not sure. I think it's just the regular one is fine. Alright, so Cleaver scales with... Is Cleaver a dex weapon? No. Is Cleaver a quality weapon? What does Cleaver scale with? It's not strength. Axe is strength. So is Cleaver quality? Or is it strength scaling and dex? Does anyone know? I can look it up. I just don't know offhand. Oh, Cleaver's quality. Okay. What is Cleaver Precious? I don't know what builds I'm doing for this run, Vader, so I was thinking that it might be fun to do some sort of arcane-based build, but I heard they're really, really hard until you get certain spells late game. Same with the Blood Tinge. So I don't think either of those would be good. I could do a Blood level 4 build and, like, die for hours and hours on end. That'd be fun. Also, thanks for the follow, Brutal Ginger, and welcome to the stream. If you want to go strength. You gotta go Kirk Hammer. I did, so I want to stay away from hammers this run, because my last run I got the Boom Hammer, and then I just beelined all the way through the DLC bosses and the endgame bosses with the Boom Hammer. So I need something. I need something different from the hammer, because it might get too tedious. But that was my favorite. And thanks for the follow, Chenzo95. Hey Shrimpy, do you want a Bloodborne 2? Only if Bloodborne 2 kind of goes into space. So basically in Bloodborne there's a lot of, like, otherworldly creatures, kin, whatever they want to call them, Lovecraftian, nightmare creatures, and those were the most interesting part of this game to me. So if they kind of change the setting more in that direction and less away, like, less the werewolves and stuff, I think that would be very interesting. But Miyazaki would not be involved, so I don't know if it would be any good. Ludwig's Blade is kind of fun. Oh yeah, I dumbfuck R1 mashed my way through the game with Ludwig's in a quality build. That's what happened. Until I got the Boom Hammer. Alright, so which one do I want to pick for Cleaver, just to start with? I can level up whatever. I don't think the starting build really matters too much. I'm assuming Milquetoast, because it's kind of like you're all around good, right? Milquetoast, Lone Survivor. Your echoes don't really matter that much. This gives you slightly more vitality, slightly less endurance. Military vet. Strength and skill. Oh, that gives you really low vitality, though. And Sir Buckford, how's it going? Yeah, Bloodborne replay time. I'm excited. A modern or future-based Soulsborne with Miyazaki at the helm would be amazing. Vitality can be easily pushed. I wish there was a way to try spells on this game. Like, in this game, there isn't, like, a ring. There aren't rings that give you, like, plus arcane, right? If you just want to try a spell. There aren't rings at all. So. I am so tempted to try a Blood Tinge or Arcane build, but I know they're really difficult, so we'll try this. Although, I don't want to do quality. Whatever. And then, appearance. Alright, age, young, yep. Voice, young, yep. Build, burly? Very burly, ultra burly. Small head, large head, okay. I like kind of slim, I like looking like a Tim Burton abomination. Scale adjustment, whatever. Base skin color. So Blood Tinge affects your gun, and also, I want to say it's like the Chikage, or however the hell you say that. Chikage? There's some sword that you, like, bleed yourself out with, if I remember correctly, and I think it adds damage. Yeah, I don't think the Switch is worth getting at this point. There might be something down the line, but unless you want $30, like $30 indie games that cost $5 on Steam, I would not go for it. Sure my boom for a sec? It's good on my end. No drop frames or anything. Okay. Should I make myself look like an alien? I mean, I already look kind of like an alien. Or should I be the Paris lady? I think I've lucked out in that my Twitch app on my tablet hasn't updated yet. Because I've heard nothing but horrible things about that. Is there a face preset? There we go. These face presets are... Oh no. They're all terrible. This looks like fucking, this reminds me of Harry Potter. Oh, why? She's like blue. Terrible. These are all terrible. Alright, we'll stick with the default. There's no way to make your character look good in this game. Okay, so there's a few different weapons. Oh, Bloodletter! I forgot about Bloodletter. That looked cool to me. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, features. Elliot, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I appreciate this exciting character creation. Host. Okay. We're gonna be ultra ladylike. Look at how pretty we are. Look at how feminine this is making us. I don't know what it's doing. It kind of looks like it's making my face a different color. Whatever. Strong lady. I don't know what this is doing either. I think it's making my neck really long. Is it fucking up my jawline? Yeah, whatever. I think the only thing that matters is your hair color, because everything else is covered under hats and other stuff.
Oh my god!
I never use Bloodletter, but I piss my pants if someone shows up with it in PvP. Is it really that bad? I never did the PvP, so I never got to see it in action. And thanks for the follow, the 6 Rumen Roll. Yeah, new tune. What's up with the long neck? I don't know, Deb. I don't know how to make it less long. I feel like a giraffe. How do I ungiraffe myself? It's none of these features, right? There's no neck. There's no neck feature. Scale? Like, Bill? Like, what? What one of these would be like, I don't know. And Daggy, how's it going? Yes, hats. Hats are the best part of the game. Like, we all know that. Alright, hair. Hair color. Hair. The hair in this game is terrible. There's like one hairstyle that doesn't look like garbage. They're all like dude hairstyles. Should I get a mohawk? Should I... Oh, it's so edgy! I look like Dante! I look like female Dante. I think this is the one I went with before. This one's terrible. That is also terrible. Terrible. Good lord, these are bad. No one wears their hair like this. Maybe hit 700 followers tonight. Oh, no shots! I have work at 9 tomorrow. That neck is not tight. It's beyond description. Might not be too bad, just not used to its moveset. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to go with the edgy hair. But it looks kind of greasy on the side. Like, this hair, like, from this angle is okay, and then from this angle, it just looks bad. It's all very stringy, like too much hair product. Thanks for the follow, Rina-chan, and welcome. It is real anime, but look at how stringy it is. Doesn't it look like she used too much hair gel? Who you co-oping with? Or is it gonna be people taking turns? I'd love to co-op. Yeah, if you want to co-op Sir Buckford, go for it. I just gotta beat the Cleric Beast on my own, which is bad, because I haven't played this game in like a year. I look like Tilda Swinton. She likes My Chemical Romance. How do I un-Big Bird my neck? I don't know. Just keep the camera on the left the whole time. All the hair in this game is stringy, is it? I mean, this isn't really stringy. This is kind of cool. I look like I could fuck up someone's day with this hair. And this is real. Okay, that's actually bad. That's pretty bad. This is kind of normal. This is Page Boy. This is Stringy Bangs. Those bangs are so bad! Oh, this is... Oh, this is the pretty lady hair. This is the pretty lady hair. Are you going back to Metal Gear sometime, or is it a dead playthrough like Kingdom Hearts? I mean, my PS3 just died, so it's gonna be rough. But maybe after I fix the PS3. I'm blaming Psycho Mantis, though, for breaking my PS3. Okay. So, hair color. I don't know what color this is. Oh, there we go. Is there a way to, like... Oh, change my tone. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what color I want. I don't really want to be a ginger. I don't want that either. Maybe more bluish or purplish. How do I make purple? It looks so anime. Are you criticizing my time spent in the character creation menu age with that uptime? Did you sell Kingdom Hearts yet? No, I didn't. I could sell that towards the PS3, though. That's an idea. Breaking your console is a part of the boss fight. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking Psycho Mantis. I knew it. I knew it. And T-shirt, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome back to Bloodborne. I can't escape this game. This game's dragged me back in, so we're making a new character, and we're trying to make a pretty lady, and she looks kind of stupid right now. I'm trying to make her hair, like, kind of anime, but, like, not that much anime. Maybe a faded. Oh, that's not too bad. Slightly less bright. Yeah, I like that. That's less vivid. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Pimp Daddy68 and Matadroid. Welcome, guys. And Corey, how's it going? Is this Gun Souls? Basically. It's basically Gun Souls. I fucked it up. This is the Dark Souls of character creation menus. You called it, Elliot.
Stop it! You're so stupid!
I thought it auto-saves. It's okay, we're purple now. Okay. Eye color. Eye color. Eyelash color. Eyelashes. Beard color. I don't have a beard! Whatever. Pupils. Right pupil color. This is unnecessary. Oh, you can do both. Okay, I was like, I don't need to do two separate ones. I did that last time. Whatever. Okay. Tattoo mark glasses. I remember the glasses being kind of shitty. Yeah, they're pretty shitty. I could have a monocle. Sir Buckford. Catch you later. Bloodborne is $20 on Amazon. Not sure if I should add it. If you're getting a PS4 on, 100%, go for it. This doesn't look like Nigel Thornberry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to look like a badass. I don't want to look like that. Or at least a pretty, semi-pretty lady. Why do the tattoos in this game always suck, too? Like, this is like the Rurouni Kenshin tattoo. Like, faint Rurouni Kenshin tattoo. I can have freckles. Yeah, whatever. We're good. Good enough. How do I save it? I think that was Age's character. Wait, I gotta load that one up. I don't remember that one. So bad. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not what we want to play with. This is what I did first run. I'll do this. Oh, where was the makeup?
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follows! Justin Frame, Victor, SSG, and Freaky Pad. She looks like a feminist hunter? Wait, what this? I don't want to use the Age avatar because then all the time I see it, I'm just gonna think, grind Yharnam. Yeah, that was Age self-portrait. Welcome back, Soldark. We're still in character creation. I'm trying to figure out how to do my makeup around my eyes, and then I'm done. She needs some eye makeup, that's it. Face details. There we go. She needs some eye makeup, like really dark eye makeup. Eyeliner. That looks terrible. Why is it that? Oh, light. That looks terrible. Oh, that also looks terrible. I regret everything. It gets worse. It just keeps getting worse. Yeah, she needs some lip gloss. I don't know. She looks— why does this make her look like an elderly woman? Why? Looks like she has two back eyes? Black eyes? This looks terrible. And do you notice when you add the lip gloss, it changes the color of their face surrounding it? Oh, lordy! Like her whole face is messed up. How do I return it to what it was? How do I get out of here? Nope, the damage is done. It cannot be undone, I guess. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this every time. Tom, how's it going? Welcome to my Bloodborne character creation struggles right now. We're trying to create something that looks vaguely human, and instead I don't know what I'm making. It's bad. Oh, put it back to center? Yeah, that's a good idea. It is so difficult to make a character that doesn't look completely hideous with this character creator. Okay, that's— whew, okay, slightly better.
Oh my god!
You vote cosplay? I mean, someone else already said Nigel Thornberry. Why does she look so bad? I don't understand. It's like her lips are just like someone punched her lips into her face and they just kind of stuck that way. Good lord. But yeah, thanks for the host, Tom. And guys, if you don't watch Retrograde Tom, you should check him out. He's an awesome guy. Really funny streamer. I don't know how to undo the— yeah, I should undo the eyeliner too. That was me. Channeling my inner 16-year-old goth, wanting to do the darkest eyeliner possible. Doesn't look good. Her face looks like it got smaller. Okay. How can I just load from the favorites again? See, it looks different there. It doesn't look horrible. Yo, that double shout out though, thanks guys. Triple shout out. If the makeup is visible, then you're doing it wrong. Exactly. Exactly. It should accentuate, not be clowny. Alright. I don't even know. I don't even know how he made this. How did you make this, Age? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the follow, Rack Dorian and Gabriel Clash as well. Okay, so that's enough. We'll stick with this. I can't make it any better. Can you have a shout? You get all the shoutouts. You get all the shoutouts tonight. You get a shout out from me, shout out from Age, shout out from my Musha. The only one who isn't here is Dab. He is MIA at the moment. Oh, that's Frodo! I can see it, kind of. Alright, we're good enough. I just want to fight some things. So the story behind me playing Bloodborne tonight is that I actually wanted to play Demon Souls. And I had it all set up, and I started up the PS3, and it basically yellow light of death as I went to play the game. So we're playing Bloodborne instead. Because I've played so much Dark Souls that I need to play a game that is not Dark Souls for a little bit. And I still have the Soulsborne kick. It looks horrifying. What, Age's creation? Yes, for real anime. Okay, a name. A name. What's a real anime name, guys? You're still stuck on Demon Souls tab? That makes me so scared, like, to actually play that game. But I can't play it anyway until I get a PS3 that hasn't been melted from the inside. Do a name poll? I mean, I don't know. You're gonna make a new character and speedrun Cleric Beast? You can probably get to the Cleric Beast and beat it by the time I finish this. Ami Hime. Character name, check a look. You've been doing Demon Souls naked because the weight in that game is so bad. Yeah, I heard that, Dub. I heard that there's a, like a burden, like a max weight. What am I saying? Carry capacity. Those are the words that I'm trying to think of. In that game, and that is kind of annoying, and I'm really glad they did away with that in the later games. Princess Starlight. Sweet Princess. These are all super anime. Oh, I didn't know I could do this! Wow. This is amazing. Balsaker, no! Totoro. I don't know why, but Totoro just sounds the stupidest to me. Maybe because it's like a skinny wayfish woman and not like a jolly, whatever Totoro is. Jolly Totoro. Rain Princess? Hime. Does she look like a princess, though? She kind of looks like a vampire. Vampire Princess Miyu. Shrimpy-chan! I'm trying to think. Jolly Go-Up Chan. Was there someone... She's not thick! Stick-chan. We can do Stick-chan. Stick-chan. Where's the triangle? No. Ebi-chan, that is so cutesy. Yeah, Ebi Shrimp. The only reason I know that is because I get that on sashimi. This character looks like someone in a documentary about people in a relationship with an inflatable. Do they look like the inflatable or the person in the relationship with the inflatable? Stick-chan. Oh, you need spaces. Oh, goddammit. Do I need to caps lock it too? Anyway, to incorporate that long ass neck giraffe chin. Stick giraffe chin. Real doll, no! No real doll. And hey Lotus, how's it going? How'd you enjoy the rest of the Call of Cthulhu stream? I had to peace out like halfway through it, but he's so funny. Like, I love his stream. So we're starting up a new Bloodborne run, which is basically a Blindborne run since it's been about a year since I've played this. And we're trying to name our character something related to her being stickly and kind of a giraffe because her neck is really long. Stick chime. You enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh, you got the emotes. Nice. Nice. You subbed. Yeah, no, he's funny in a campy way, Onimusha. Like, he's got this whole shtick about Lovecraft and Cthulhu, and he's got all these, like, little intro videos and stuff. Alright, stick. I've been spending way too much time on this. Stick. Nope. Stick. Should I just do the, like, one long word, like, all caps, stick, John? Like 3 C's? Or should there be a dash? Oops. I missed a space. This is the Dark Souls of typing menus. The epic little scene he performed at me when I subbed was both shocking and the most entertaining thing I'd seen in weeks. Yeah, he does good stuff when people sub. Him and Skin Teen. He actually collaborates a lot with Skin Teen. They do some shows. There's one show that you should check out if you haven't seen it called Hellmouth. They do weekly. That's kind of like a horror podcast type thing. And I really love Skin Teen. I'm subscribed to her. Why is this not? Oh, is it too many letters? Stick Chan? Why is that not working? It's not working! I think it's too many letters, like too many spaces. Stick Chan. That's so bad. Remove 1C. Too many caps. God damn it. How are we gonna fix this? But you think you think 3 C's is too many? I'll get rid of it. And Lockmani, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, I played Bloodborne before. This is not a blind run, so I'm not advertising it as one. God forbid I play a game that I already played. God. A game that I enjoyed. But I went through Dark Souls 3, I did a blind run of that game, and the whole time I played Dark Souls 3 I was like, man, I really wish I was playing Bloodborne right now. So we're going back to Bloodborne for a little bit. Alright, Stick John. Look good? Looks good to me. Stick John, the young military veteran Animu commander. Okay, we're good. Finish. I have to pee so bad. I spent an hour in this in this menu. And Karison, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we reached the limit. It's okay though. We took out one of the 3 C's. I think it was too many. It was too much for Bloodborne to handle. You know that feeling, but even worse, playing Dark Souls 2 after putting endless hours into Dark Souls 1? Why is that? I heard Dark Souls 2 was not as good as, 1. So was it underwhelming for you, or you got addicted to it?
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens,
Adventures of Stick Chan.
it all a mere bad dream.
It's the weakest of the series, but still a good game. I heard. I bought it a while ago, apparently. I had it in my humble store, and never got around to playing it. So I'll play it at some point, but I'm not, like, super looking forward to it. I was gonna play Demon Souls tonight, but my PS3 broke, so that was a no-go. But as soon as I get another PS3, Demon Souls is gonna be good. I really like the style of the world in Demon Souls. It looks interesting. So playing this after watching a Vati video explaining it should be interesting. I don't remember a lot of it. I should probably watch it again. But going through the game the first time, I had no fucking clue what was going on. Like, I had kind of an inkling of the story, but as far as the whole issue with the old blood, like, infecting people and turning them into the monsters and all that stuff, and the old blood being taken from the freaking kin, I don't know. Play Bloodborne and go straight to Dark Souls 2, I swear you'll see everything in slow motion.
You found yourself.
I could see that. Even Dark Souls 1. I was afraid to go from Bloodborne to Dark Souls 1, so I went to Dark Souls 3. Because I heard that was the most Bloodborne-like. And that's what we did. That's what we did. So, I can put my camera back? I guess. I guess I can do that. I think all the cutscenes have stopped for the moment. We good? Hello. Okay. So, it has been a long time. I don't remember the controls. I think this is backstab. I always die to this goddamn wolf, even though I know you can beat him. Alright, so there's quick step. You roll, but when you're targeted, you dodge by just stepping, I think. Light attack, heavy attack. This will be gun when I have it. Blood vial is triangle, not square, which is going to confuse the shit out of me after playing 100 hours of Dark Souls. Beware of the unseen. I'm dual wielding my fists, apparently. How do I undual wield my fists? This is not there. Nope. How do I unclasp my hands? It's not triangle because it's blood vial. One criticism that Yahtzee had about this game I do agree with. Why is literally everything called blood something or other? I mean, that was the theme of the game. Like, the title is a play on words with bloodborne and being born of blood and a bloodborne disease and all that stuff, and I don't know. I thought it was fine. Have fun with the heal button. I am gonna have so much fun t-shirt. Not unclassify, I said unclasp my hands, not unclassify. But really though, how do I... There we go. So this is how we dual wield. It's L1. That's confusing. There's no way I'm gonna beat this wolf. I have like no vigor and no skill. I never beat him before. So the backstabs in this game versus Dark Souls are different too. You gotta do a charged R2, I think. 2 damage! Sick. Oh no. Always bad. Take him out here, maybe? Just want to see if I can do it. Oh, the dodging is gonna take so much getting used to because it's not rolling, it's just quick stepping. Yep. I tried to dodge through and I timed it wrong. But if I had timed it right, I think I could have. Ever played a dual-wielding weapon in Dark Souls 3? Hated attacking with L1. That is where Bloodborne is much better. Dual-wielding. I think I did the Cestus dual-wielded, basically. And you had to combo in the L1s if you wanted to fully make use of it. That wasn't too bad. Someone take this game away from me. I just created a monster. Oh no, Elliot. What have you done with the character creator? And Quiddy, how's it going? Good to see ya. This game sucks, I know, right? Terrible game. Why does anyone play this piece of shit? I don't understand. Oh, Dab already on top of the Quiddy shoutouts, nice. But yeah, you guys should totally check him out if you don't watch Quiddy. He is an awesome Bloodborne speedrunner and also does Dark Souls speedruns. Can we get a little Yharnam rap? How's it going, Charlie? No Yharnam rapping, I can't rap. How can she slap? How can she slap? Not good enough. Quick stepping is superior? Oh yeah, it definitely seems superior. I just gotta get used to it coming out of Dark Souls where you roll absolutely everywhere. Every time you dodge, like, it's weird in Dark Souls because the primary thing in Dark Souls is avoiding damage through rolling and the iframes through the rolling, but if you were to do that in a real fight, it would look ridiculous, like, just rolling around in circles. Alright, we'll try the Cleaver. I started off my blind run with Cane, and that was not a good choice. So we'll try Cleaver. Why is Axe more for me? Strength? I have like 1 more point in strength. We'll do Cleaver. That's what all the cool people use, I guess. Pistol. And notebook. Alrighty. Ready to roll. Close. Nope, okay. This is basically blind. I don't remember anything. Except who the bosses are, basically. I don't remember how to get around. Nothing. I got nothing. Could he come in a shrimp stream to catch the new meta? Yeah, the sick Boomhammer meta. If I was on my old character. I don't know what I'm gonna do this run. I really wanted to try something different. But, I don't know. Okay, so this was another weird thing. So these are the 2 left-hand slots, and these are 2 right-hand. Okay. Still getting used to the inventory. I have no vials, I have 10 bullets. No echoes. Can I open it this way? I can't remember if I can get in here yet or not. No, I can't. Okay. So that's still locked off. So we gotta go back. We gotta earn our right to get in there, I guess. Going back. In Bloodborne, you attack with both hands, with just R1, but you have moves on R2 and L2. Wait, what? If you have the weapon, like dual-wielded, you mean? And it has separate. Yeah, it depends. It's about like I still gotta remember all the different combos with like the tricked out weapons and stuff, because Dark Souls didn't really have those type of combos. Like it had combos, but I never used the Cleaver. So you trick it with, yeah, okay. So it's L1. What is the combo with this? It's R1, L1, L1? So R1, L1, L1, I think. I think that's the combo. Never use this thing. Looks fun though. Definitely looks like it hits a little bit harder than the cane did. Wait, I gotta look at Elliot's character. Hold on, we gotta see how good this is. You could have used shield? What, in Dark Souls to avoid damage? I feel like Dark Souls 3 it wouldn't have been as good as just dodging. Oh my god, Elliot. That's not as bad as Aegis. That's terrible. I'm gonna have nightmares. Thank you. Thank you for that. Blood vials. Saw Cleaver best but for the first beast boss is more damage. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. So serrated damage is bonus against beasts. Or stronger against beasts. Okay. Alright, we gotta remember how to be decent. Like, I not even good, because I was never good, but at least good enough to get past this. Got him. Blood vial. Oh, 3 blood vials. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I didn't give up the first time. I kind of want to try the cane next time just to make myself frustrated. I was very, very stupid. I picked the cane and I picked the build that gave me more strength, so it was just doubly as bad. So I had like 0 skill, I had very low skill, so I was hitting the Cleric Beast for like 50 damage a hit. It was so bad. But the concept of that weapon itself is really cool. Chalupa actually linked to a video of a French movie that they basically stole the idea for that weapon from. It's like Brotherhood of the Wolf or something. And the concept's really cool, but as a starter weapon to this game, it was really bad for me. I needed something that would hit a little bit harder, I think, because I get frustrated when bosses have huge health bars and I'm not doing any damage. Don't give up, Wolfie. Don't give up, Skeleton Wolfie. Free hat. Alright, we're back. My favorite, absolute favorite place, fucking Yharnam. I am well acquainted with Yharnam. Do I remember where anything is? No. But I spent many, many hours grinding blood vials here in my first playthrough because I died so many times. Take a step forward. No. My main problem with Yharnam is there's just like mobs of enemies like right from the get-go. Just mobs. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Alright, there's some scrubs back here. Okay, okay. This weapon is like 10 times easier than the cane was. 10 times easier. It took me, I think I like 4 or 5 shot the enemies when I had the cane, and it's like 2 shotting these guys with the cleaver. Brotherhood of the Wolf is sick AF. Oh, you've seen it too, Animisha? I was thinking of doing that for a movie night, but it seems like a lot of people have already seen it. Oh, there's a ladder up here, right? Embrace the grind. Yeah, the grind is highly dependent on how many times you die, and I die a lot. So that's why we had such trouble with it early on. How are the game sounds for you guys? Is the volume okay? I can turn them up a little bit. It looked like it might be a little bit softer. Yes! Alright, so I don't think there's anything I can get yet.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And
volume is good.
not
Okay,
one
thank you.
from around here either.
Scream!
Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Good
You
old
took
Cleric
the fine
Beast.
time of it.
Melodramatic.
Has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to.
Poor
But I'm
Gilbert.
willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
The thing is though, like with the Cleric Beasts, I understand why they're screaming. Like they're being transformed into these monstrous beings. Oops.
Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls
I had
all
no
knowledge and
idea
blood
you could just
administration
leave the Cleric
and all
Beast
varieties
and
of
just go
blood.
straight to Gascoigne.
Across the valley, to
That
east
would have
of
helped me so
Yharnam
much on my
lies the
first
town of
playthrough.
the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral
Alright,
Ward.
Cathedral Ward.
And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral.
Is that where Vicar Amelia is?
The birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
She was sipping on the special blood a little bit too much as well. Along with whoever the Cleric Beast is. Did they say
Don't share much
who the
without
Cleric
hunger.
Beast is? Because it's
Normally,
Vicar
they
Amelia
wouldn't
is a
let
Cleric
you
Beast,
near the
basically.
place, but the hunt is on tonight.
Lawrence is a Cleric Beast.
This
And then there's
might
the
be your
Cleric
chance.
Beast, Cleric Beast. Like, who is that? Was that some important person? Are you gonna start comparing everything in this to Dark Souls 3? No. Yeah, it's not a fair comparison, I agree.
Across the valley, deep.
Okay.
That's your best bet. If it.
If you want anything to do with blood, go that way. Pebbles! Oh boy. This is where we bait out the enemies one by one, because this area sucks. Time for beasts. Where's he at? I struggled in this area so goddamn much the first time I played this game. Fall is effective. He just makes so much noise, like, bust these piles of crates, and this guy's like, completely oblivious.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Trot along.
Are you that out? Well, trot along.
Alright, he doesn't want anything to do with me for real.
Oh, gross!
Age has been waiting for this moment for a very long time. I kind of feel like I need some music, but I don't know if it would kill the ambiance. Is that Patches? No, it's not Patches, as far as I know, unless he's like hiding out somewhere. This guy's VO sounds like one of the game devs recording under his desk. I could see that. Alright, this area. Is there any reason to go back this way? How did I ever have a lot of trouble with this area? I'm so confused. Closed by a device. Please, device. Patches is in every Souls game. He's in here too. He's like a spider, isn't he? It's like a creepy ass spider. Did the Mantis fight tilt you so bad that a new Bloodborne playthrough is more relaxing? No, I'm convinced, Darth, that the Mantis fight is what killed my PS3. It's Psycho Mantis. He took the boss fight to a new level and just completely destroyed the PS3. Because PS3 wouldn't boot when I put Demon Souls in it. And now I can't get Demon Souls out of it because it won't boot. Reeks of Dullard.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Everyone's so rude to me. They can't even see me. They don't have windows. Can they smell me? I smell bad. God damn it. Oh. What is the name of that mechanic again where you recover HP when you attack? That's a good mechanic. I like that mechanic a lot. I like that mechanic a lot. I should have attacked there. Oops. Blood to the Hunter's Dream, does it heal you? I don't think it does. And I don't think sitting at a lantern heals you. That was one good thing about the bonfires, is that sitting at them replenished all your shit. And how's it going, Dustweaver? Long time no see. When you enter an area for the very first time, there are bloodstains everywhere. Then you handle the situation easily and just ask yourself, what did all these people die to? Now, the thing is, like, at least with this game, I can understand because I died a lot to anything that would kill me the first time I played through this game. So I look at that and I see, okay, that could have very well been a pile of my dead bodies. My first run through this game. I'm still gonna die to a lot of stupid shit this playthrough. But, I can totally understand how people got tripped up to that. So that PS3 randomly turning on was actually Mantis. No, it was, it does that when it updates, I guess. What if there's not a dude there? Oh! The weapons also have a durability mechanic in this game that was completely absent in Dark Souls, except for like some half-assed inclusion of repair powder. I didn't have to repair a weapon once in Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls 3. I don't know why they even bothered including that as a mechanic. But in this, it's very important, so I gotta remember to do that. Can we get a backstab? Yes! I didn't do the follow-up right. But we got the backstab. Alright, this is the part where it gets to be closer, if I remember correctly. And how's it going, Henchums? Welcome. This area just reminds me how long I took to realize that the huntsmen here aren't saying Vagrant rat, but Plague-ridden rat. Oh, I didn't hear that either. Oh, and it's the rally system. Rallying, okay, thank you. And Contrast, how's it going? Good to see you. They know you're an outsider because no Yharnamite would knock on a door during the hunt. That's true. That makes sense. That mechanic will screw you over a lot of times, but the rallying? Is it me or does the game look easier? I mean, it looks easier now because I'm using the Cleaver. You weren't here for my first playthrough, Devil Kyo, right? I don't think you were. But, I had a lot of trouble with it then. How do I... Is it here? Alright. Square? Just runs right up as I charge it. Time for physical attacks. Sounds good. We can do that. That guy's got a gun. Alright, let's try to bait some of these assholes up here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Come this way. So what I did wrong the first time I played this game is I just ran in and aggroed everything. And that did not go well. That usually does not go well in this game. Sometimes it goes okay in Dark Souls. Really doesn't go well in this game because everything is so fucking aggressive. Come on. How do I jump? I think there may be dudes behind me, which could be a problem. Oh no, no! I got greedy for 1 second. Well, I deserve that. Thank you. Illusory wall ahead? Wait, what? So, a funny thing happened in Dark Souls 3. I punched out I psyched out an invader. I made it very clear that I gave zero shits about him being in my world. Then what did he do? Just pieced off? So the sidestep is Bloodborne's roll. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can roll when you're not locked on, but when you lock on, it automatically has you step. Yo, don't do a death count! I did that the first time. That was enough humiliation. I thought I was doing so well, and then I wasn't. And that's these games in a nutshell. You think you're doing good, and then you're not. Alright, let's try that again, since that went so well the last time. And thank you for the follow, whoever you were. I gotta check afterwards. So I think I have to do the charged attack, though, for the backstab, not just the heavy, if I remember. Nope. Oh god! That's how I feel. Dead again? Dead again? Dead again? Dead again? You can also continue healing as they start ragdolling. He's just taking his dead buddy along for the ride. Sick poise. Alright, so I open that gate. Where the heck did my echoes drop? I don't see them. I don't remember where they dropped. Which is not good. Wait, what? I always forget about that guy! Oh yeah, they picked them up in this game, okay. Cool! So bad! I never learned to parry with the gun in this game. I didn't really learn it very well either, Contrast, so I'm trying it now, but it's not going great. And how's it going re-enfrenchments? 1 second is enough greed to get you killed, exactly, and I am very greedy. And this game encourages greed more than Bloodborne, so it's tough, more than Dark Souls, so it's tough to get the balance down. Okay, charge attack is the backstab. Okay, we'll keep at that then. He kept trying to set up traps, and every time I beat him and he ran away, I just kept going through the level as normal, and he gave up and left. That's kind of a wimpy invader. There was a bit of lag. So I had a little bit of dropped frames. I don't know why. Seems to be stable now. Any weapon you're building for? Not really at the moment. I was trying to think about it, Darth. I can't remember a lot of the weapons from the game, so I started with the Cleaver, because I started with the cane last time and I hated that. So I figured I'd try this instead. I want to do something other than the Kirk hammer or the boom hammer, because I did a hammer build last time. But again, I'm not really sure 100% what I would like to go for yet. Probably a DLC weapon, though. And how's it going, Undead King? Welcome to the stream. What level are you at the moment? I think I'm only 10. I just started. Yeah, just 10. So we went, I can actually show, so I went... Whatever build gives me these stats. I think it's military vet. And, that's what we get. Oops. Rakuyo? Is that the one that you bleed yourself out with? There are a couple of blood-tinged weapons that look cool, but I'm not good enough to use. I gotta use something pretty straightforward. Someday, maybe. But this is my second playthrough. I haven't touched the game since January. So it's a bit rough. Ugh! Get out of the... What am I stuck? Oh, okay, coffins. What am I stuck on? Fucking coffins. Help me! Oh god! Honestly, like, after this part of the game though, I had an easier time. For some reason, Yharnam is just, like, the worst for me. I think because you're so kind of low level, you're fighting against all these mobs, your weapon's not upgraded, like, it's just... it's a bit rough. Oh, Chikage. Chikage. Chikage? I still don't know how to say it. Yeah, I was very, very greedy in the Souls game, in Dark Souls 3, but in Bloodborne, it just seems to encourage more. A lot more aggression, so definitely a lot more greed along with it. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, dudes. Well, I got some blood echoes back, better than nothing. I'm using a lot of vials. Can I do this without getting attacked? I think there's someone on my left. Yep. Spit gun assholes in the back. Shoot like 20 miles. I should be using the combo more, I think. It does more damage. Nothing touches Blades of Mercy when it comes to fun? Why's that? In PvE or PvP? I liked the Boomhammer a lot. That was fun to me. Worst of the worst for me is Nightmare Frontier. It died so... oh. I forgot about that place. Yeah, Nightmare Frontier and Nightmare of Menses are both terrible. But they live up to the name. I mean, you don't want to go into a place that's called Nightmare of anything and it's just all butterflies and sunshine. It's gotta be pretty intense. What? There are so many dudes here. Welcome to fucking Yharnam. I'm dead. I'm just gonna run through here. I'm just gonna run. That's what the speedrunners do. It's just, there's so, like, this was my introduction to the Soulsborne games. They just shove you in this area with so many fucking dudes. This is just New Game. New Game Plus is easier. New Game Plus is easier because you start with more of everything. I was plowing through New Game Plus with very little effort, so I decided to do New Game. Simon's bow is the only ranged weapon that can do charge attacks, backstabs too. Oh yeah, that one looked pretty cool. I haven't seen a ton of people using that. I like doing kind of weird weapons, like I hadn't seen a lot of people use the Boomhammer, so I had fun with that. In Dark Souls 3 I used the Cestus a lot, because I didn't see a lot of people using that. What if I go this way instead? This is just... I still have to go that way eventually. What if I just run? Oh god!
Oh, gross!
Grind Yharnam, thank you, Age. Thank you. Oh good. Oh good. This is going according to plan. Like, I really don't even need to fight those dudes. Except this asshole who decided to follow me to the ends of the earth. Alright, time for Brick Troll. Grunting at the door. I don't think I can backstab him. I think he usually turns around.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Kerosene? Is it kerosene or kerosene? Like kerosene. And Red J69. Thanks for the follows, guys. And Undead King. And also Monkey Debone. Okay. Don't know why people think Rom is the hardest boss in Bloodborne? Dark Beast Parl is the true hard boss? I think the hardest boss in Bloodborne was the DLC. Like, as a whole. Oh, Kara, okay. That's easy enough. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Thank you guys for being here. For this fun and exciting second playthrough. Alright. These guys wrecked me. How is that not a parry? Time to get our parry timings down. It's fine, we're fine. 4 whole blood vials. This is great. It's not like I wasted 7 or 8 of them in the first section of the game. Torch! Equipment. Torch. Yes! You're almost at Garamond. Is he hard? Did you do the DLC? Undead King? If you did the DLC, you should be at a level where Garamond is pretty easy. That's what I did. If you didn't do the DLC before fighting Garamond, he might be a challenge. But Garamond's fight, I didn't think was that difficult, but it was amazing. Like, it's a very fun fight. Oh, fucking crows. Ugh! Alright, so I gotta save these oil urns for gas coin. I think that's how I got them before, was with the oil urn. I hear a music box. Is that the tiny girl's music box? Is that the same? I don't remember where that is, but that would be cool if they looped them together like that. And thank you for the follow. Super Ludo. Okay, I hear something stomping around. Can I open this? Yeah, isn't the tiny girl's music box right over there? I didn't realize you could hear it before. That's actually really cool. My face, though. What happened to my face? Hold on. Wait. Inventory. Oh, this. Okay, this system's completely different from Dark Souls. There we go. We can see our Animu here now. There we go. My bane is Ludwig, possibly the only fight I still consider summoning for it. Ludwig is a pain. He took me 50-ish tries, I think. It's just, he's so spastic with his movements and so shrieky and just, it's kind of overwhelming. I really liked the Maria fight, and I liked the Kos fight, but that was another one that was a bit rough. I think I died like 70 times on Kos, Orphan of Kos, and 50 on Ludwig. Maria was fairly straightforward compared to them. Maria, I think, was like 10, 11 tries. I fully expect to die that many times to Ludwig if I fight him again, though. Oh, no. Can you parry the dogs? I never figured that out. When they're jumping at you? Fuck you, dog. think that's a bloodstain? Wait, what? Gehrman is like Gascoigne 2.0? I could see that. They're both similar style to their fight. Gehrman is depressing though. Like the music. I don't want to say too much to spoil it, but the music is emotional. Gascoigne is more like hype. Like adrenaline music, adrenaline fight. You missed Eileen? I attacked Eileen and she proceeded to tear me a new asshole. So that was Eileen's quest in my game. I ended up having to kill her and it was incredibly difficult for me. I still don't understand why they didn't just keep the blood vial system similar to the Estus, and that they restore 20 every time you go to the lantern. Like, there's no need to have you farm them every time you run out. I understood that they wanted it different from the system in Dark Souls, but you can still have it different, like the blood vial, like they heal quicker, there's more of them, you can still have it different than Dark Souls without making you have to farm them. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta remember how to get to the shortcut. Which I don't remember! Down the stairs? I don't want to fight the wolfies. This isn't it. This way. Oh, okay, so that's through the sewers, I remember that. This is just back out here. Pebbles, right? So this isn't it. Excuse me, and how's it going, WV? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Maria's easy, but her fight, like the presentation of her fight with the music and her moveset and everything is really fun. Like, really epic. And I still like her better than I liked Freed in Dark Souls. Like, I still feel like Freed is just kind of shitty Maria, presentation-wise. She's harder, but she's just not as fun. I can't remember. So I got the summoning bells without fighting Cleric Beast? Wait, how? Also, where's the shortcut here? I vaguely remember dropping down by the wolves. I don't want to get both of them after me. I think I run past them and then drop down. There's like a little... Charlie, knock it off. There's some drop down point. Not sure if I can summon straight away. You found a madman's skull and used it. The thing is, like, I already beat this game solo, so I don't care about summoning at this point. I just want to have fun. And it was the same thing with Dark Souls. Like, I beat pretty much the entire game solo, and then when I did co-op, it was a lot of fun, because it was a different, experience. I don't want to fight these guys. But I have to. Okay. And I'm just gonna try to run past them and probably lose everything. I forget where this drop down is. I think this might be... I'm thinking of a different drop down, but I think this might be another shortcut. And thanks for the follow, wherever you are. I'll check when I'm not being pursued. I think this brings me back up to the gate. I think I accidentally, yep, I did. Yes, accidental!
Away! Away!
Also, resting at the lantern doesn't banish these dudes, I think. Yeah, you can't even just rest, it's just return to the dream, which is only good if you can level up, and I can't level up till I get 1 insight, I think. Did I get a Madman's Knowledge? Nope. I'm out of luck. Out of luck for the moment. Charlie, knock it off. No. Alright, let me catch up on chat for 1 sec. You doing well, WV? Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I was very indecisive what to play tonight, so settled on Bloodborne, because that's always fun for me. And we're doing a new game run. and kind of struggling a little bit trying to get the hang of everything again, but it's still fun. Like, this game held up really well a couple of years later. Charlie! My cat is freaking out. Co-op's very fun in all the Souls game. Co-op is really fun in Dark Souls 3. It seemed easier to set up than in this game, though. For some reason, the bell system seems harder to set up than the signs, the summon signs and stuff. Sorry my camera's shaking, but I have like a barricade set up so my cat can't get over. I'm just gonna take a quick pee break, guys. I'm sorry, but my bladder is a bursting, so I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. And then we'll try to get to the Cleric Beast, because I'd like to see how I do after not fighting that in such a long time. Okay, sorry about that. So, what did I miss? The skull's in the sewer area with the rats? Oh, okay. I think I get one if I just see Cleric Beast there, right? Father Gascoigne is, in my opinion, the most fun boss, even though I died like 4 times for the first time. 4 times is really good for the first time. I don't know how many times I died to him the first time, but it was definitely in the double digits, so that's impressive. He's a well-designed boss. He's basically, I feel like, the boss that they built for the Dark Souls players, so they know they're not in Dark Souls anymore, because he's just like, fuck you, welcome to Bloodborne. Like, in your face constantly. Completely different playstyle. And thank you for the follows. Icarus, Shum. That's not, I see what that says, that name. I'm gonna say it wrong, because I know it's supposed to say something. Shom Yadis. And Sonash 63016. Welcome to the stream, guys. Last time I attempted a run of this, I beat Gascoigne first try and fairly. No getting stuck on Bit of a Fence. That's good. He's gonna take me a while. You can always Hunter's Mark out of the boss to level up. Oh, that's true. Because you get the insight, right? Can you switch to Kingdom Hearts soon? Why do you hate me t-shirt? Why? I'm going to sell Kingdom Hearts and put it towards the new PS3, I think. That'll be its fate. That's a good fate for Kingdom Hearts. I can get a solid 20 bucks for that. I remember trying to get summoned by that one person in the area where you had to release the water later. And I completely forget. You can't summon or get summoned if water is still not drained? Wait, what? I don't remember that. Where are all these follows coming from? Thank you, everyone, for the follows. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna just start thanking people in a group, because it's just too many at once. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's more of the onboarding. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Yeah, just be careful with the Dark Souls stuff, because I haven't played the first one. Or the second one. I have played 3 though, so any spoilers relevant to 3 is fine. Summoning bell works before fighting Cleric Beast if you want to co-op his face in. That's the way to start it. Oh, okay. I want to try it on my own a couple times. But I may have issues. It's been a while. And I know I'll probably have issues. I understand myself. So, I had issues with him the first time, probably will have issues this time. Can I upgrade before the boss? So basically, does Insight open that whole, like, area with the upgrade and everything? Because I have a few bloodstone shards. I tried not to name the area. Oh, okay, it's Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna forget about it anyway, but thank you for being, cognizant of spoilers. Must be a lot of followers because you're on the front page? Then maybe. I don't know. I know, Squilla was playing some, like, no-hit runs I think he was trying, so maybe that brought it up pretty high. When did you play Kingdom Hearts? Sounds like it didn't go well. That was before you started watching the stream, Chalupa. So Kingdom Hearts, I played like some random Friday night, and I could not beat the first boss, and I got thoroughly embarrassed that I could not beat the first boss in a children's game, so I haven't picked it up again. I did actually try it again off stream. I tried like the Tarzan level, and the platforming was so janky that I just gave up. Like, I didn't like it, I wasn't having fun. When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the Great Bridge to the Cathedral Ward as Outta Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. Smells like you, stranger. What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? Oh, that's the area with the trolls, I think. Alright, I fully expect to die here. Not here, but like, for the boss. But possibly also here. This guy's just standing here in the dark. Being a creep. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dark Souls 1 eventually, but I did want to try Demon Souls first, because I feel like going from Dark Souls 3 to Dark Souls 1 to Demon Souls might be kind of rough. Okay, I guess that counted. Like, I probably should have started the whole series with Demon Souls, because it's gonna be awkward going the other way around, I think. Right, I gotta move my cat. She's just being 10 sorts of annoying right now. I tried to blockade her from my desk, and she's poking at the blockade and shaking my computer. Charlie! This is what you get. This is what you get. Get your desk privileges revoked. That's what you
Oh
get.
my god!
Okay. Ugh. Not exactly sure how the workshop is open? I know, I can't remember. I'm assuming it's when I get Insight, or beat the first boss. But there's gotta be something that triggers it, because it wasn't open at the start. Insight is only useful for summoning phantoms and buying stuff? Yeah, as far as I know. You can buy a lot of cool stuff with it, though. Demons, only platinum I'm missing from the Soulsborne series. I heard that you had to do like a lot of item grinding to get the platinum in Demon Souls. I don't know if it's worth it. Echo Knight is not the grandfather of From Software's games. So before Dark Souls, there was Kingsfield. And the Kingsfield series is like the predecessor to the Dark Souls. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I do that all the time, Soul Dark, King's Quest and Kingsfield. They're different.
Oh my god!
Thank you everyone for the follows, and welcome. Yeah, the Vati videos are really good at making you feel real stupid with how much stuff you missed on your first playthrough. I noticed that. Alright, so you know what I gotta do? I'm not even set up for this. So what did I use? Molotovs. There is no way I'm gonna get this. I don't have the goods. I am not prepared. That's not even the same menu. This confused the shit out of me. So remove this, put it here. There we go. Right, now let's run. Wish me luck, because it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna do my best. Where's my insight? There we go. That was quick. My best was done. I think I did this boss not locked on. Because every time I locked on, I end up like wedged up his armpit. You have to do some item grinding to get platinum in any Dark Souls game? I would not want to do that then. Yeah, I looked at the PvP items and I'm— oh, doll!
Hello,
Hello,
I
good
am
hunter.
honorable, and you will have to invoke.
Too bad I don't have any echoes, because I just promptly deposited them at the Cleric Beast feet. Old Hunter's Bell. Is this the summoning bell? Is this the one you summon with? Where is it? It's not a quick item, I guess. Huh, guess so. If you're into Dark Souls, then reading Berserk is a must as well. I have to show this off every time someone mentions Berserk, because I gotta let people know I'm aware of Berserk, because everyone suggests Berserk. I haven't read the manga, but I enjoyed the 90s anime. I just haven't had time to read a manga that's been going on for 30 years. You can beat this first try easy peasy. Yeah, you beat this first try once, Age, and then you get your face pounded in for by Gascoigne. And you beat it first try after watching my stream struggling on this for 2 hours and learning all its patterns. How's it going, Alice? Good to see ya. Yeah, it's Bloodborne time. Because I didn't know what to play tonight and my PS3 broke. I was gonna play Demon Souls and then the PS3 just like shit the bed. And Ghost, how's it going? Good to see ya. By the way, are those headphones Grotto? I think so. Yes, they are Grotto SR80Es. And they're very good headphones. They can get a little tight, like if you wear them for a while, they kind of squeeze your head a bit, but the sound quality is really good and I like them otherwise. And hi, Afexis! Welcome to the stream. So, I don't know if I can upgrade yet. I think I need some money to upgrade. Alright, so I have enough— oh no, I have 2 bloodstone shards and I need 3? Or do I have 3 and I need 2? I never could figure that out. Required 3 and I need 2, I think. No, required— that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I have enough, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I have 2. Okay, so I gotta hold off on that. What's Gehrman have to say?
Welcome to the hunt. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
So what will the chosen
Just
password
go
be for
out
when
and
co-op
kill a
commences?
few beasts. It's
Trump,
for
you
your
know,
own good.
same as usual.
You know, it's just— this was once a workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons.
Okay, parentheses is what you have.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever.
Oh, you have a pair as well, Ghost? Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else with them either, but they're really good, and I got them, I got a really good deal for them on Amazon. I don't want to use the doll! I got a really good deal on them for Amazon. They were like 70 bucks or something, and they were originally like 1 something. Ooh, there we go. And thank you for the follows. Need to read the Bloodborne lore, it sounds amazing. Yeah, watch Did anyone tell you about Vati yet? Vati Vidya? Because his videos, once you've completed the game, are probably the best source of, Bloodborne lore analysis that you're gonna find on the internet. And I'm sure he takes, like, a lot of liberties with the explanation, like stuff that might not actually be there, but it's interesting to watch his videos. Usually go for the 60 model, 80 is over 100. Yeah, that's why when I saw the 80s for, like, 70 bucks or whatever it was, I was like, oh, might as well grab that, because the only thing that was wrong with them was that the box had been opened, and someone had returned them. They worked fine. Did they patch multiplayer matchmaking? It was awful near the release of the game. What was awful about it? I played it pretty far after its release, so... And I didn't really do a lot of co-op. If at all. I didn't co-op any bosses, but I did 1 or 2 co-op dungeons, I think. Alright, redo. Time for Charlie to annoy me. It's been so long, and it's bad. Cleric Beast theme intensifies for 5 seconds. It was a good 5 seconds of Cleric Beast theme. I did just beat Dark Souls. I did. I did just beat a video game. The loading times aren't that bad. I'm not gonna grind Yharnam H. I'm not gonna fucking grind Yharnam. No. But yeah, I heard that at release the loading times are really bad, so I haven't really noticed anything now. They seem okay. But then again, this game would obviously be much better on PC, like frame rate and everything else wise. Doesn't really matter because it wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Sony's deal with them. But locked on. Let's not do that. I really struggled with this guy. His face still looks pretty rough. He did the animation though. This is such a cool opening boss. That's fun. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Ugh. I get like 2 shot. Still. Yeah, greedy. I'm always greedy. I'm never not going to be greedy when I play these games. That's a problem, but it's kind of a default state. Yeah, no, I didn't feel like Molotoving his face because I wanted to save them for Gascoigne. They make Gascoigne a lot easier. If you just oil Urn and Molotov his second phase. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Alice. I saw you weren't feeling well. This fight isn't too bad, it's just I'm using all my vials and that is triggering me. My vials and my bullets. In his butt. So you can damage each of his legs and his head. I think his hand as well. Shots me if that lands on me. I love the rain, like the blood rain after you get them, that's such a cool effect. I need a moment. Yeah, the music is so good. This is such a good intro boss to a game. I know you could go with Gascoigne as the intro boss, but I feel like this one really does a better job of like setting kind of the atmosphere of the game. Because you hear it like screeching as you enter the first area and you're like, what the fuck is that? And then when you see the source of the horrific screeching noise jumping on you and realize like you have to fight that, I think that's a good way of kind of ushering you into the game. Didn't I leave my echoes around here somewhere? Did I pick them up? Whoops. I thought I left them. Maybe I grabbed them. My blood echoes. Those would have helped me. I needed those earlier. Yeah, his whole body's pretty hairy. Yeah, I was hyper-focused, because when I don't focus, then I just do stupid shit. What helped me is I ran down the side path and grabbed the better outfit. Oh, there's more defense? I thought that the armor didn't really matter too much in this game. The Molotovs definitely make him, like, trivial, though, if you just keep Molotoving his face in his last phase. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, the Bloodborne OST, is that the only one they had a full orchestra for? Or at least the first one they had a full orchestra for. I don't know if Dark Souls 3 has a full orchestra, but a lot of it sounds like it did. Oh, and I have 4 insight all of a sudden. Cool. Right, let me level up a bit. I don't know...
Well, what is it?
See, the thing that sucks with this game is you can't respec. So I don't know what I want yet for a build. And... I want... to level up. So I guess I can just level up endurance and,
Well, let me...
endurance and vitality? Because those are always good, right? Probably need a few more points in vitality. I was getting pretty destroyed. So we'll do like 14. Should be okay, and then we'll get more in endurance. Although endurance gives you defense too, right? Yeah, stamina and resistances, so it gives you a little bit more defense. It does to a degree. For example, against when you wear the night garb set, you get way less damage from gunshots? Really? Well, that's good to know. I know some of them had, like, certain, like, fire resistances and stuff, too, that seem to help a little bit, or, like, arcane resistances. But it seems the thing that helps the most is just dodging. Yeah, this looks good to me. I'll get some more endurance afterwards. I'd also like to try out the, Beast Blood pellets a bit this run and see if I can actually get them to work without killing myself. Because they seem to give you a decent damage boost. Okay, can I buy any vials? I can buy 1 vial. Sick. What else can I get? Bolt Hunter's Marks. This key. Turk Hammer Pistol. Ooh, I could get this set. Oh, yep, the Frenzy Resistance, I remember that now. That helped me a lot in, the Nightmare of Mensis area. I think that's one of the only things. I think it was like Eileen the Crow's, garb. It helped me there and against Ebrietas, too. What gives you conniptions? Oh, Frenzy. Frenzy is a terrible game mechanic. Like, from an idea standpoint, it's really cool because it kind of fits in with that whole Lovecraftian insanity mechanic that they were going for with the game. But, as an actual game mechanic, it's terrible to deal with. It's not very clear, it builds up, it's like a line of sight, it's just not cool. And on that note, I really wish they did more with the insight mechanic in this game, because I thought, like, when I started the game, that as your insight levels build, you would see more and more crazy shit, and it works like that to some extent. Like, you can see more of the amygdalas. I didn't mean to do that. If you have a higher level of insight, but they could have done so much more, I think, with it. They could have made the world look even crazier. Hidden path, you're in the know, right? Nope, I'm not in the know, I don't know anything. I'm a scrub. This isn't even the right one I want if we want to go to, Gascoigne. Eileen with the one set from the dude on the tower in Old Yharnam. Oh, the fucking Gatling gun dude, yeah. I always forget about him. I don't think I ever used his set, I just mostly used Eileen's because it looked cool and it had the Frenzy Resist. Also, like, another thing that I wish this game had is just going from one lantern to another instead of always having to go back to the dream, just for loading time reasons. Like, the loading times aren't too bad, but when you have to do 2 loading times to get to a different lantern, it's kind of irritating. It's not just amygdalas. I mean, there were some other, like, minor things, but there wasn't a ton. Like, I heard that certain bosses had different moves. Movesets unlocked. But I don't know if that was true either. I didn't really mess around with it enough with high insight. And also your frenzy resist, I think, is low. There was a couple of other weird things. But I just think visually, like, changing the world would be different. And thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you everyone for the follows. It's way too many follows for me to keep thanking everyone by name, but I appreciate them all. Yeah, I know the bonfires in Dark Souls are a bit too frequent, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessary to have to, like, go to this say I want to go to the bridge where the Cleric Beast was. Why can't I go from this lantern just to the lantern where the Cleric Beast is? Like, it's not like it's healing me or doing anything. I just want to be able to go there instead of having to return to the Hunter's Dream and then go to the Cleric Beast. Like, it's cool they have the hub world, but it's just from a loading time perspective, it's kind of irritating. I gotta remember how to get back to the swamp sewer area. Do I even need to go there? Because I can go down here with the trolls, and then there's an elevator. Oh, I think it's locked though, right? Until I come up from the swamp. What the heck was the swamp area? I should always farm a sky when I'm in this area. Because I have 5 blood vials and, like, not many bullets, so it's not good. And welcome back, Mad Phoenix! Long time no see. Inside is mostly the weird stuff you see and hear a few enemies that appear and frenzy wrecks you. Yeah, the baby crying, right? I forgot about that, but there is a baby crying that's kind of creepy. But I feel like, so I grew up playing Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, and that had all these crazy sanity effects. So maybe I was spoiled by that. But I feel like I could have done something more along those lines and really mess with your mind. Because that's kind of what Lovecraft is about. And this game is heavily Lovecraft inspired. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome. If you had your way, you'd remove all teleports? Why's that? Just for challenge? I feel like that would be super tedious, honestly. Alright, this is where I was trying to go before, I think. So there's the swamp, and then there's, like, something else. Oh, this unlocks this door. This is back into the house. Okay. This is to Gascoigne, right? There's like some church area? Oh, I didn't get the music box either. I forget what that is. Your dog. Oh, it took you a long time to realize the insight connection, WV? That must have been a pain. Must have gotten destroyed for a while. That mechanic. And alright, later, Undead King. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Alright. Yeah, so... I'm trying to remember. This is not the swamp. This is basically a blind run. I forget absolutely everything. It's so bad. This was the old lady, right? Cat chip is so silly, yeah. That's little Bub. She's adorable.
Well, if you want to stop, you're obligated to.
You're obligated to help me. No, I don't know any. I don't know any safe places yet. Sorry, old lady. Give me a minute. I'll find them eventually. Maybe. Probably not at this rate. And War, how's it going? Good to see ya. How you doing? War, did you, were you streaming that Sherlock game still tonight? I haven't gotten a chance to catch you playing it yet, but it looked interesting. I gotta... So if I go all the way around here, so this is where Eileen is. I remember this much. The purple animu hair though? Yeah, I had to go slightly anime. The default hair just looks like greasy, like Tommy Wiseau hair. No, you didn't go back to Lady at beginning? Which one? Eileen? She's out here, I think. The lady that I tried to kill because I didn't know NPCs were a thing because this was my first Soulsborne game and I thought everything was out to kill me. Treat Hunter of Hunters with care. And I was also playing offline, so I didn't get any of these warnings.
Oh.
Hunter.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider.
Are you finished, Sherlock?
What a mess.
The ending was so damn good. Yeah, those games look like they were interesting. Those have been out for a while, haven't they?
Here.
Gotta have a good story if it's a Sherlock game. It's all about the story. So were they kind of, like adventure games, or were they like point and click to solve mysteries and stuff?
Prepare yourself. There are no...
Flesh-hungry beasts.
Still Link, what's wrong? No, man.
I got the shake-off cape gesture.
What are you... Enough trem... A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt. Hold on, how do I equip this? We need this. Get rid of point forward. Actually, what do we not really need? We don't really need conviction. This is the gesture we need. Yeah, I don't even really have a cape. I need a cape to shake off, otherwise it doesn't have the same dramatic effect. If you want to get mindfucked, Google Bloodborne Encleation. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. She gives more gestures like right now? I don't know about that. All she says is a hunter must hunt.
Oh my god!
What are you... Enough a hunt...
That's all she says. Thanks for the follow!
Oh my god!
Thank you guys all for the follows. Yeah, I'll Google it after the stream. I don't usually go off track and like search things during the stream because then I get super off track. That's just the nature of Google. But if you ever want to drop any links or stuff for me to check out, you can post them on my Discord. And I always read what people post there. I just, during streams, I try to stay on focus because I already get off focus just trying to talk to you guys and stuff. So it gets kind of hard to keep playing the game. But I do like some links. It's point and click for puzzles, but had some adventure puzzles as well. Like it was a better Telltale game. Oh, that sounds good then. Sounds good to me. I never played any Telltale games, but those are fun to watch. Basically, you get the same experience watching them as you do playing them. Oh, that's good. How did I not die? My shins are weird! A fucking steal. Ratties, please. Alright, we're in a bit of a situation. There's a lot of ratties. Many ratties. Okay. Oh, he's still alive! You jerk! Fucking ratties. Why are the... I couldn't figure this out the first time, why the rats are carrying throwing knives. Thought that was a bit bizarre. But I'm glad my shins aren't made out of glass like they are in Dark Souls. Or I would have died. Okay, buddy. Alright. The charge attacks in this game just feel so much better than they did in Dark Souls to me. I got it. Okay, I got the smarts. I already have enough insight to summon, but... Meanwhile, Elliot's probably beaten the game already. Thank you for the follows. This is kind of an overwhelming amount of follows, but thank you everyone. I appreciate it. Those of you who are here. And those who aren't here, I appreciate it as well. Where does this go? What is throwing knife lore? That's a good question. Oh, these assholes! I have no files. Alright, I'm fucking dead. Got no files. Oh my god! Apparently that was a backstab. Oh my god, indeed. Thank you everyone for the follows. Okay, so I can upgrade my weapon now. That's pretty cool. Let's skedaddle out of here. We got no vials, and I want to upgrade my weapon. Shots at 700. It's gotta be way past 700 at this point. You sent it to me on Discord? Thank you. I'll check it out after. They did remove the level difference for matchmaking with a password, which is cool. Oh, on Bloodborne? I didn't know there was ever a restriction. To apply for partnership. You know what it's like, T-shirt. You got the onboarding. Yeah, it's just because it's this game. It's on the front page right now because people are like doing their no-hit runs or whatever, and there's still the onboarding going on. But I appreciate the follows. Some people end up stopping by, so it's nice. You do you, Elliot. I'm gonna just keep plucking away here. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have, I don't have a ton of viewers, but, like, the followers are from the onboarding, so they're not, like, actually viewing. It's just Twitch, when they install the new app for the phone and tablet, Twitch will be like, oh, what games do you like? And if you say Bloodborne, it'll recommend you some Bloodborne streamers. And, suggest that you follow them. Oh, you know what, I was gonna upgrade my weapon and then we'll do that. We'll hit a little bit harder. Oh, I have to repair it too. Where's the durability? Oh no, it's fine. Wait, how does it have 200 out of 200 durability? I thought that they degraded pretty quickly. Maybe it was just the boom hammer. Wait, Cleaver scales with Arcane? Really? That's weird. Excuse me. Want to see something funny happen? Play the music box over and over again during human form? I'm assuming he has a bad time if that happens. Is there ever any point in upgrading the gun? Like, it does slightly more damage, but I never felt like it was really worth the, anything other than just parrying. Well, at least I can buy a couple of vials, because I have one. I have one! Or I can level up.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Look at all these freaking blood stains right around the doll.
Well,
what do people do here? I don't have enough to level up. Oh, I have the do. You gotta do the do. Let's see how many this gives me. Okay, let's level up and we'll just use the spares.
Welcome home, good
vials.
What is it you desire?
It changes into the beast form faster? Challenge mode. Shrimpy is a Soulsborne streamer now, whether she likes it or not. I like the games, and when I stream, I want to play what I like playing, but the thing is, if you're going to be an exclusively Soulsborne streamer, first of all, I'd get super bored. Second of all, you have to be good at the game to be an exclusive Soulsborne streamer, because no one's going to watch someone who's terrible at the game and exclusively plays them. But,
Oh my god!
I do like the games, and I will play them like once a week, twice a week, if I feel like playing them. But thank you for the follows, guys. Okay, level up.
Very well then.
So we'll get a little more endurance, I think. Never understood the bloodstains around the doll. Never understood the bloodstains. Aren't the doll? They made you nervous around her?
Farewell, good hunter.
You think that she murdered everyone? You have to sign off for now, Soldark? Okay, have a good night. It's nice having you here. You heard the complaints about the cane, so you want a full cane run? I mean, I'm sure you can, like, if you've played these games enough, with enough wacky builds, I'm sure you can play that effectively. It was my first build in a Soulsborne game, and I leveled stupidly for it, so I just struggled. Whereas I would have had a lot easier go of things with this. Can we do the same thing here and just sell this for as many as I get from it? Is it actually 200? That seems low. Yeah, I was gonna say, can't do that, so it's different from the souls in Dark Souls. Alright, we're good. 9 blood vials. What's the closest? You did full cane run because of your cane love? I mean, it's definitely the most stylish. No, I did not break the PS3 on purpose to not play Metal Gear. It has my Demon Souls stuck in it. Just stuck in it. And, I can't get the Demon Souls out. So, I don't think I broke it on purpose, but I will probably sell Kingdom Hearts and just use that towards getting another one. I already have the hard drive and everything. Alright, how do I get to the swamp? Brain. The sewer, whatever it is. I think I unlocked the door over here. Just run past this dude. Farm this guy, because he's good. Thank you for the follow. You showed me how to get it out. The disc? It's doing a weird thing now. Like every time I press the button, it's beeping angrily. How much does Kingdom Hearts sell for? I'm guessing probably 20 bucks. I got it for 40, so probably about half. But if there's still a high demand for it, I might get more, because it's basically near mint condition. And I'm not planning on playing that ever again, so might as well not having it sitting around doing nothing. I love when they attack me through the stairs. I can do that too. Thank you for the follow. I forgot about this dude. Okay. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Stephen, how's it going? Good to see you. Long time no see. Back to Bloodborne. Which I think is what you followed me for, Stephen, if I remember correctly. Way back when. Back in January, I think, was when I played it. Man, I'm so used to having the spells to just top off my health in the other build I was doing in the other game. Is I mean, if people want to co-op, I can co-op. I'm just kind of running through the game right now, trying to get to Gas Coin, but I forget how to get there. Yeah, nice try, Age. This is not Nightbot. Only scrubs use Nightbot. This is a damn curse! Wow, look at... That's Age's age. The age command.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that was a, I was calling people out. T-shirt is AFK though, it's fun. Ow! Regret! That's what I get! That's what I get! That's what That's what I get. For shit talking. Every time. Who's AFK? I wonder if there's like a viable build with the Rose Marinus. Because it's just basically like this giant gas sprayer. Wish you had your original account. Twitch didn't exist back then yet. Did you have like a Justin TV one? My account is way older than my stream is, so I think my account's from 2013, but my stream was like late 2016. Because I didn't start streaming for a long time. Age is your best friend, you can have him t-shirt. You can have his endless text-to-speech prompts for the text-to-speech that will never be re-enabled. Is the Tiny Girls music box like up here? Where was that? Memory, please. No, this is where those dudes are. Grind and Yharnam's best stream, best life. Thank you. Thank you, Age. I'm not grinding Yharnam. I'm trying to proceed with my life. But I can't. Fucking Yharnam! No! Fucking dogs. I do enjoy Bloodborne, but most of it... most of what I don't enjoy about Bloodborne is in Yharnam. Pretty much everything. Forgot the pass to my original account. Migrated over from Justin TV, so you made a new one. You want to help, but you're over leveled? Oh, no problem, Steven. Someday I'll do co-op with my my other account. That'd probably be more fun anyway. I could do like chalices or something. Because my other account's higher level. In Russia, Yharnam grind you. Oh, dog, please don't chase me. Alright, so this asshole down here is gonna have my echoes. Alright, sometimes the combo does not work. Yeah, you're a Twitch newbie, Chalupa. I think there's a follow age as well, but it doesn't matter because everyone unfollowed me just to irritate me at one point and then refollowed. So like my oldest followers looks like they just followed a couple of months ago. I wonder if that wears down the weapon faster, doing that combo. Right, so where's the asshole with my echoes? This one? Oh, look at that. Fucking glowy eyes. Come at me, bro. I'm trying to get good at parrying, if anything. This run through, because I sucked at it. Anything else up here? So I dropped some stuff down below that I gotta get. These rats are back, though. Can I backstab a rat? Nope. That's weird though, because you can backstab the pigs. Oh, the saw spear. Saw spear is kind of like the cleaver. Similar. But I think it's better scaling with some other stuff. Wait, what? So why would anyone... This seems like it has better scaling and everything than the cleaver does. I don't know. Oh shit, I missed something over there. And the only way to get it is to go all the way back up. Thank you, Bloodborne. And here I thought follow H was to help my stream out. Yo, you don't even stream H! But if you streamed, I would totally host you, so everyone can see your sick Vector Man play. Are they hiding anything? I think I already got what was down there. Is this New Game Plus? No, this is just regular New Game Steven. I tried New Game Plus, but it was too easy. So I figured I'd just start a new character. Beware of animal and don't give up. Oh no. Is this where the pig is? I don't know, there's like crows and shit up there. Some dude. Something big is like walking around. This is just a dead end. You can pull out your definitely outdated Bloodborne guide for wrong weapon info. I was debating getting the art book. It looked really cool, but for some reason they made it soft cover, and I feel like I would end up horribly damaging it. I keep waiting for shit to drop on me from the ceiling. Is this an invisible illusory wall? Are there illusory walls in this game? I can't remember. I feel like there are. There's a guy here, right? No. One of these areas, some dude is like waiting patiently to jump out at you. Alright, so down here, there's a lot of dudes. I mean, the final stats you can get, so you have to judge a weapon. Oh, okay, sorry. That makes sense. So open by its max potential. I think that's just like bolt hunter's marks in there, so I'm gonna just pretend they're not there. This is pig? Nope, no pig. Just dead end. Can I get this without aggroing any of them? This is so creepy. Oh, it's bullets. Oh, Jesus! Birds, please! Go back to bed! This is just a trap, I think. Oh, there's a thing. Worth. Ow. Holy shit, those things hurt. So that's pig down there. I can duck out the side there. Where does this take me? Ducking out the side alleyway. I don't remember where that goes. Seriously though, screw illusory walls? I mean, it's kind of fun fighting hidden stuff. What do you not like about them? Yes! I mean, they're pretty damn easy to miss, if that's what you mean. They could make them a little bit more visible. My neighbors are smoking weed and my fan is blowing smoke straight at me. You having a good night, Elliot? Alright, this is just back to these troll assholes. I think I can level up, actually. Maybe I should do that. See if I can get some vials. Meatball? What, these guys? Big meatballs? Have you played the Destiny 2 beta? No, but I've seen some people who are playing it that are really enjoying it. Have you played it, Steven? I didn't play the original Destiny, so I don't even know anything about the game, really. Stay down. Wait, this is... yeah, that's the dead end. Oh, there's a thing, though. This is why we came back, to get the thing. I could just use a bold hunter's mark, but it's pretty close to get there. And I feel like early on in the game I want to save them, because I'll need them. Is there an item in this game you get that lets you infinitely, kinda... I don't think there is one. I don't think there's like an infinite, hunter's mark. Makes me keep attacking random walls, looking for them, making the game less immersive. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it would be one thing if it was like a wall that was visibly like dilapidated, like kind of cracked, and you would think like realistically like in Zelda. Like in Zelda there were walls that were cracked, or there were walls that were cracked and when you hit them they made like a ting, like a very obvious like sound that there was something behind them. And it's not immersion breaking when a wall looks damaged and that it's been plastered over, that there could be something hidden behind there and someone was trying to hide it. So something like that, even though it would be a little easier to find, might be a better way of doing it. I don't know. Where's the doll at? She's a wandering. I hate it when she does that.
Welcome home, good hunter.
She's always at this grave. This is the one where you enter the DLC, right?
Very well, let me...
Actually, I feel like I always need more vitality. More so than endurance, even. I forget how much vitality I ended up with, but I feel like 20 is our rate for the beginning.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Drop Destiny 1 and beta game was straight dumpster fire to me. Was it really that bad? Excuse me. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 had the coiled sword fragment. That's why I was trying to rack my brain if there was something like that in here, but I guess not. Guess you just keep using the, hunter's marks. I just noticed your title. I feel like I should duck and cover in case of stream drive-by. All there is drive-by vial grinding. Nothing else. Nothing too exciting. There are some guns, though. Oops. Stop crying! Okay, let's see if we can get to gas coin. Oh, I still didn't get the music box! Where is the music box? Where the fuck? I vaguely remember how I got there and I was like, hey, isn't that the music box right there? And then I didn't get it. Because I think I have to go around the other side, right? You think Titanfall's better than Destiny? Are they similar type games? I really don't play a lot of the big, like, A-list games, like big budget games anymore. I think the last one I played was really Overwatch. As far as, like, multiplayer goes. They have 10% average when it comes to first-person shooter or multiplayer? I'm not sure what that means. Music box is in little. Yeah, I know it's with little girl, but I forget where little girl is. Charlie, no, I love you, but no. Oh, you're just saying when it comes to shooters. Gotcha. Oh my lord, Charlie's being a nudge. Okay, so let's try to use brain. So I think it was upstairs. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the sewers, Elliot. I forget. I think I had to run the other way. I know you gotta roll through the, the same sewers that I was already down with the pig? Those are connected, right? But like farther apart. Because I know there's the other sewers that you can get to, by rolling through the barrels. Okay, pig sewers, okay. Back to the piggy sewers. Fuck you. Oh. He put 6 months non-stop into Persona 5 earlier this year, 148 hours. You know, I was actually, I was thinking I want another story-heavy game to play, because the last one I really played was Yakuza 0, and that was a while ago. Like, Dark Souls has a story, but it's not super, like, implicit. Like, you just learn it through, the lore of the items and stuff, but something with, like an actual story. And I was thinking about Persona, but I don't know if I could finish that game ever in my lifetime. It's just really cool looking. The ladder closest to where the rat's in the tunnel are? Not this one! Just above the waterlogged corpse in the next one, I guess. Oh, this one? At the end of it? At the end of the pig tunnel? Or this way? Because pig is scary. I kind of want to see if I can take out pig. You need an exclamation point Nani? What would exclamation point Nani be? Just summons a bunch of Nanis. You're not gonna play Persona, but you'd like to watch it? Yeah, that's the thing, like, I've never... Oh my fuck. I've never streamed a turn-based RPG, and I feel like it would be super boring. But the game itself looks cool enough that I want to try it. I don't know. We'll see. Don't go towards pig. Okay. Let me warn you, it's not a streaming game. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because I have seen a lot of people stream it, but to me at least, I feel like streaming turn-based RPGs is probably the most boring thing to stream. And it's funny because I was talking with another streamer who said that she thinks that turn-based RPGs are the easiest thing to stream because it gives you plenty of time to like catch up with chat and like kind of shoot the shit. But like as far as commentating on stuff that's actually happening in the game, it seems so dry. It's not like a ton of stuff. You can't even stream it. They did like a temporary ban, but they lifted it. Because they decided that was a bad idea for their publicity, and they were right. Wait, so is it up here? No, this is just another level of the sewer. There's some horrible slurping. Oh, is it maybe up here? Yeah, no, that's 100% Sega, which is... It kind of sucks because they did the same thing with Yakuza. Like, they actively blocked you from, streaming the end of Yakuza, but I had a capture card, so it didn't matter. I streamed it anyway. Capture card master race. Calm the fuck down, birds. Thank you. But yeah, it's kind of bullshit because people who are watching the games, if it is a good enough game, they're gonna buy it. Because they watched a person play it and they want to buy it themselves. You know how many people, after watching my Yakuza stream, messaged me and said, I bought Yakuza just because I watched you play it. I had no idea this game existed. And it was really fun. Like, it's just certain games they should do for publicity. I forgot what was here.
Wretched outshine of both heavens.
The depths of depravity. Okay, so music box must be up there. I hear it. I hear it a-jangling. Honestly, feels really good to be wrecking these guys because I got destroyed by them so much the first run through this game. I'm getting a better feel for this game, even though I'm still dying kind of stupidly in certain spots.
Are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that
Are you a hunter?
my mum.
Your mum is dead.
Back from the hunt.
Your mum is dead.
And
Your
she
daddy's a
went to find
monster.
him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone.
This is the saddest part of this goddamn game for me.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss
So I never did the thing with
I mustn't forget.
the pig
If you find my mum,
afterwards. So I wanna try to do that.
it plays, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers.
I don't know what accent that was. I don't know.
My mum wears
Yeah,
a
the
red
quest
jeweled
continues.
brooch.
That's what I never did the part where she's supposed to, like,
And if you
the
find
pig is
out
supposed to kill her.
the palace music box,
So I want to do that
I know you can
to
do
see
it.
how it ends. You didn't want Persona 5 to end? Persona 5 has the best turn-based combat. You won't get bored by it? No, I don't think I would get bored by it. It's just people watching a turn-based RPG. Like, I feel like it's just boring to watch for the most part. But I don't know, because a lot of popular streamers streamed it and people enjoyed it. Kind of depends. Certain crowds like different types of games. It's a different pace. I prefer streaming games that are, like, really action-heavy. Because, it's just more interesting for me to watch and to play. And to commentate on. Like, Yakuza was the absolute, by far, easiest game for me to ever stream, because there was action, there was a lot of, like, crazy story stuff going on, there was a lot of, absolutely ridiculous dialogue that I had to narrate. It was just perfect. And then there were cutscenes to take a break. That is the perfect streaming game, in my opinion. Are you gonna stream the next Yakuza Kiwami? Heck yes! I have it pre-ordered on Steelbook, and it should be here the day of release. Hopefully. I'll definitely be streaming that. I'm super pumped. What is that noise? Reeks of trip. Okay. Where from here? It was back up here. It's the other one. All the way down the end. I think. I don't remember. Probably the wrong way. It's okay, we're just grinding Yharnam. Just casually reaching for my ankle. Alright, I want to see if I can get Piggy. But I'm probably gonna get mauled. He's clipping through the wall in fury! Look at this! He wants my blood! Okay. Thank you for the follow! The follow train seems to have slowed down. Thank God, that was out of control. But thank you for the follow, Joe Text, and welcome to the stream. Doodle music box? I got the music box. I gotta equip it though. Alright, I fucked this up so bad before, so we do music box, remove this. So we do music box, and then oil urn, and then Molotovs. Or I could just try fighting him one-on-one instead of cheesing the second phase with all oil urns and Molotovs like I did. I don't know if I can get him one-on-one, he's so aggressive. Where does this go? Is this the bridge towards him? A lot of breakdancing and karaoke. Yeah, the mini-games! How could I forget the mini-games? Like, it was so fresh. That game had everything in it. Okay, it had bowling, it had karaoke. It had all the things. Okay, that guy was almost dead for some reason. Did he get hit by the boulder? Bowling, karaoke, it had adult video watching, it had like... It had, freaking disco dancing. Oh, I love that game so much. Well, you think you really have time for that? I did. That's how I beat him the first time. Oh, I spoke too soon about the follows. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I would get into Yakuza, but I have no way of playing 2, 3, and 4. Just play 0. Like, 0 is the perfect spot to start. You don't have to play the other ones. 0 kind of stands alone, and its story is very good, and it is very fun. That is my favorite game on the PS4, by far, even above this. I'm getting good. And by getting good, I mean I'm getting slightly better than I was my first playthrough. With the timings and stuff. Still bad. Still absolute garbage. But learning to parry. Alright, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. I think I cheesed Gascoigne too, with the whip. Oh yeah, why were there no lemons? There were just random balloon animals. But you'll never play 2, 3, and 4 and never know what happened? Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I heard that 1 is the best of the series, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And maybe they'll remaster them, because Yakuza 0 was basically a PS3 remastered into a PS4 game. But yeah, thank you everyone for the follows. It's time for Gascoigne. I'm gonna get my ass whipped. Beasts all over the shop. Yeah, I gotta play the other Yakuza at some point when I get a PS3 again. Oh no, I closed my Phantom bot. Oh no. Oh no, wait, there it is.
Beasts all over the shop.
Beasts all over the shop.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Such a cool boss. He's gonna punch my face in. When I thought I was doing better. Now it's going to be cemented that I was not doing better. Bam! What's that smell?
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Bam! Fucking blunderbuss. Parry openings are so weird for me. Fuck! I could've just Molotov'd him again. That was perfect up until that. I parried him so many times, and then I got so greedy there. I was like, I can just tap him once, and he's like, fucking clawing my face off. Thank you for the follow, Jared RM. Yeah, that was very close. I was too greedy. I was too aggressive, and that's what I get. I get my face gouged out by an angry werewolf. Lesson learned. That was a good run, though. Like, I'm proud of my, my parrying. I got him, like, right off the bat. Isn't there a faster way to get back there? I feel like I missed a shortcut. I think I just run through here, right? And then the elevator. I kind of want to try it without the, tiny music box to see how difficult it is, but I feel like it would just be very, very difficult. One could say, lesson earned. So bad, Age. So bad. I can't even send that one back up, because then the gate closes on me, I think. Boulder, please. Boulder, please. Boulder, please. Boulder, please. Also, you know how many times I've accidentally made blood bullets because I try to press up on my freaking inventory? It's so unintuitive. Sure what I just did. I think it was some sort of combo that I was not aware of. I'm so glad that the dodging through actually works in this goddamn game, because every time I tried to dodge through Nameless King's freaking sphere, never worked. Got him. Eeky. That's why I saved my Molotovs. Makes them significantly easier. There's something. Okay, so I gotta get the brooch up here. I want to finish the quest with the little girl. I probably could have fought him without the Molotovs, but I never bothered to get his moveset down because he was just so easy to kill with the Molotovs. Remember, child. So, story-wise in this game, there's some contention between whether Gascoigne killed her in his like beast rage because she didn't have the music box with her, or whether the beast that he's hacking up in the graveyard killed her, and that is what kind of tipped him over and drove him into madness when he found her body. And I'm not sure which I believe. I think when I first saw this, I thought the latter. But either way, it's pretty sad. Works in Dark Souls 3 as well. Nameless King always delays the shit out of his attacks. Yeah, that might be more of the problem than anything, because in this, Gascoigne at least swings the axe when I feel like he should. Like, if I dodge when I feel like I should dodge versus the axe, it works out. If I dodge when I feel like I should dodge versus Nameless King, it never works out. And that is what bothered me the most about that fight. She just fell? She just casually fell. Something had to have knocked her over. Pushed her over or something. And in Terrace, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome to Bloodborne, again. I haven't had enough. Haven't had enough punishment. I thought all people are turning because of the bad blood, and even hunters are turning into beasts. And she was probably turning. No, she wasn't turning. He's turning. And the reason they have the music box is because he's turning, and at times he forgets who they are, so they play the music box. So he remembers and doesn't kill them. That's what I understood out of that. You'll love a certain Dark Souls 2 DLC boss for that. Oh, Fume Knight? I've heard of Fume Knight as being a terrible boss. I don't think she was turning. I don't think that has the same emotional impact if she was. Like, the only people who were turning were the people who were using the old blood to heal themselves, as far as I know. Maybe I missed a part, but I thought it was people who were using the old blood to heal themselves. Okay, I'll level up a little bit.
Well, what is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
I don't
now
think,
shut your eyes.
I mean, a lot of people were using it, but I don't think absolutely everyone was using it. Like, those little girls probably weren't using it. That's why it's sadder. Their story is more sad. We got a couple of points in endurance. Fume Knight's your favorite Dark Souls 2 boss? Really? A lot of people complain about that one, so I didn't know. Yharnam is fucked for a lot of reasons, that's one of them. Did you ever do Chalice dungeons? I did 2 of them. But I never got around to doing the others.
Oh my god!
And thanks for the follow, Polentovsky. Welcome to the stream. One of those little girls is a real evil backstabbing piece of shit. What? I'm gonna go finish that quest. So is the Tomb of Odin bonfire closest then? Can I just go down the ladder and then up the other? You can always reload your previous save and do the chalices. Plenty of dungeon exclusive bosses, including Queen Yharnam. Yeah, I never was super intrigued by doing them. Because I don't really care about the platinum or anything. By the way, if you wait, you can save the little girl and bring her to the church. I don't think there's any way of saving her, is there? I thought she pretty much always dies to the pig. Like, you send her to the church and she dies on the way there.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow! Young Lasagna Boy! That's a fun name. Welcome to the stream. Fume Knight is just statistically the hardest Dark Souls 2 boss of all stats collected by FromSoft. Reveal he's the hardest boss in the game. Statistically. I don't need these Molotovs anymore and I don't want to accidentally use them. Or I can just eat it. I'm trying to learn. Didn't I parry him before? Nah, whatever. Enemies in this game stagger so goddamn easily. Is there DLC on your game? Yes, there is. DLC is the best part of the game. At least the most fun part. Boss-wise, at least. Some of the areas were really cool, but I got so lost in I don't know what the area was called, but there was one area with a lot of stairs and a lot of, like, crazy meatball head dudes. I got super lost there. Okay, Piggy, your time has come. It's time for the proctal examination. He's very loud for just kind of standing in place and stomping. Saw Hunter badge. Blood vial. But yeah, there's no way of saving that girl, right? Like, I heard that she pretty much ends up dying no matter what you do. I don't think there's a good end in her story. What the heck ladder was that? Oh no. Good lord, my memory's potato. Fizz Piggy. Spaghetti Kid? I'm surprised Spaghetti Kid isn't an actual streamer. I feel like that's a solid stream name. Spaghetti Kid. I would follow Spaghetti Kid. Yeah, dungeons have a ton of enemies you'll never see in the main game, but I've never been huge on procedurally generated stuff. I like levels that are designed because I feel like they just feel better. They flow better. Things are like in a natural place if the level's designed well. I don't know. Just never super into procedurally generated areas. Some games do it well. Wait, he said something. He said, I don't know if it was because I was reading the chat, but it sounded like he said something dear sister. It might have been because I was reading the chat. That's spooky though. And how's it going, cousin? Damn, female characters are so slim. This is, this is Stick-chan. Like, I made her very Tim Burton chic, so she's kind of wayfish. She's slim build. Because I like to play like a Tim Burton character in these games, because that's what it looks like. It looks like Tim Burton world. Thank you for the follow, Farty Testicle. Welcome to the stream. Dungeons also have 2 exclusive armor sets. I saw there was like some witch's hat, like type sorcerer set, I think it was. There were a couple that looked neat. Aren't the beast claws also in the dungeon? I kind of wanted to try those.
Oh, gross!
Why?
Gross!
You know Thick-chan. Maybe I can Thick-chan in Dark Souls, but Thick-chan in Bloodborne, like everyone looks like they're starved. I don't know why, because there's giant pigs wandering everywhere.
Still can't find my mum.
I can't find your mum, I'm sorry.
Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, leave me alone.
So if I go to the church and then come back here, I can tell her to go there, basically. It's a bad end no matter what age, unless I just take the brooch and then use it for a blood gem, I think it was.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow, Balder666. Welcome. She's dead now? She's dead either way. but like one of them... So I heard that if you tell her that she can go to the church, she still gets killed by the pig, basically. And then you get the ribbon. But now I don't get the ribbon either, or what? Yeah, they're all dead. Apparently she had a sister as well. Okay, so I don't get the ribbon now. But does your character have those huge Tim Burton eyes? I can't tell because there's all dried blood smeared all over my face. Oh, Hunter's axe is spin to win.
Game over, man.
It's game over. Game over. Her sister's alive and a real bitch. Okay. Well. Can I level up? Let me go level up and then we'll go to, we'll go to Tomb of Odin and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's getting kind of late. I just don't remember what was next. Oh, not like the fake bitches. Okay. Good to clarify.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follow, Team Play 02, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, these I got like I don't know how many viewers I have right now, but definitely like most of the people who follow probably aren't actually here because of the new onboarding thing, but I like to thank people just in case they are here. It's just kind of awkward they did it that way. Like you would think they would make them actually have to click through before they followed instead of like following people without even kind of seeing their whole profile or anything. But works out well. What is onboarding? So basically, with the new Twitch app for the, like iPhone, whatever smartphones and tablets, if you install the new Twitch app, it'll say like, and you make a new account. I don't know if it does it for existing accounts. I think it's just new accounts. It'll say like, oh, what games are you interested in? And say you say Bloodborne, like you really like Bloodborne. It'll bring up a list of streamers and have like the follow heart by them. And you can just, without even clicking through to their profile, you can just like their page and it'll follow them automatically for you. So a lot of people basically just follow streams they might like that way and then don't actually check them out beforehand, which is fine. Like it's a good way because they might come by later, who knows, but a lot of times they're not actually in the stream when I'm thanking them. $70 followers in a day isn't so bad. You should just stream Bloodborne every other day. The thing is, like, I don't care about my follower account. I've never cared about my follower account, like, except when it was under 100, because then I was self-conscious. But once it was over 100, I have not cared about my follower account, because all that matters is that there are some people here, and there are some people who are enjoying watching. Because that's what I set out to do when I, as the follower thing keeps going up, when I started streaming, was to just have a good time with a small crowd of people and play games that are fun. That is all. So, mission already accomplished.
Welcome home.
Welcome!
What is it?
Can I level up? Do I need more blood echoes?
Unpleasant.
I need more blood echoes. I have more, I think. Cobra do. Do the do. What's the sub sound? Oh my god? Yeah, it's oh my god. Wait, hold on. We can take a brief moment for this. Hold on. This is important. This is important. No, this is not important. Hey, Chalupa's online. I have to, open up a web browser, one sec. You gotta know where this came from. So we're gonna open up Firefox. Like how suddenly everybody gets this fucking sub button? That's because Twitch wants money. That's all. That is the only reason. So basically, they did that at the same time as the onboarding because they want everyone to get a sub button and all the new followers to potentially sub to these people and give Twitch more money. That is what happened there. Okay. Oh my god. Azumanga. Because not many people know the origin of my follower sound, so we need a moment. We need a break. So let's do window capture. And then do properties. There we go. Alright.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
なんであんた英語喋っとるん？
娘がアメリカに行くのです。
That's it. That is literally just that's what it's from. It makes no sense. But in the context of the show, it made sense at the time. Alright, back to Bloodborne. Look at my pretty lady character! Look at how majestic the screen I returned to is! The hair just like billowing in the wind. Majestic. I wish my face didn't look like a granny. I'm supposed to be a young lady, and I look like a granny for some reason. I look like I'm prematurely aged. Did that just happen? Yes, we had a 20-second wee break. Don't judge me, Elliot. I was showing the origin of my follower sound.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Shrimpy, did you watch Garden of Sinners yet? I did not, but I did download it, cousin. So it is in my queue of things to watch. I just have to be feeling the anime. That's Azumanga Daioh. The anime that's from. Sub-sound is some weed thing with money? What, my sub-sound? My sub-sound is Yakuza. Oh, the follow sound, sorry, I'm very confused. The follow sound is what I just played. You can't watch 99% of streamers? I don't blame you. It's just, a lot of them don't end up playing, they just end up freaking,
Let me
flipping out over every subscriber and everything. 2 blood echoes! Oh my god! 2 blood echoes. Oh my, I'm gonna sell my pebbles to the messengers. For 2 blood echoes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bub is so freaked out by what just happened. Oh my god. You had no idea that was the origin of- oh my god, now you know, Chalupa, now you're informed.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you
That's how your hair
desire?
flies when the fan hits it? When I look like a L'Oreal
Very
girl?
well.
When it's,
stand
when it's
close.
90 degrees in here, because
Now
I'm
shut
streaming.
your eye.
I don't have the fan on right now, because it's a little bit cooler. Okay. We want to level up Vitality, because we're a scrub and we get hit a lot. Some point, I'm gonna start leveling up damage. Or I'm gonna be in some shit. Titty barber? No! No! Alright, so we're Tomb of Odin. Thank you for the follow, Little Dino B. And also End My Life, please. 505. Oh, and TT Barber, okay. That's what you got that from. I stopped looking at the names because there were so many. It just, again, like, I hate to complain about having followers, but at the same time, like, when I started streaming, and when there were less followers at a time than this, like, I would get maybe a couple followers on a good day, and I would be able to, like, personally thank them, and start up a conversation with them most of the time, and now it's just like you thank a string of people who might not even be there, may never return to your stream. They might return to check it out, but, may never show their face in your chat. Or lurking or whatever, and it's just like, you can't really make the same connection when it's just like wave after wave of people. Because you can't really thank them as personally. Oh, you're in Germany? Kara? I have a couple of viewers from Germany. Deggy is also from Germany. And another viewer who isn't here, but... I get a lot of insomniac Europeans watching my stream. It's my soothing voice, I'm sure. It's mostly soothing. Until I start yelling in agitation. To stop thanking people, problem solved, but that's so rude! I do appreciate all the follows, and I appreciate the support. Again, it's just awkward because I don't know if people are here. It's not at 800 follows each! And I'm not doing shots. I never upgraded my outfit! I look so scrubbish! I never got the other outfit. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Yeah, Rom makes me shudder uncontrollably too, because I fucking hate that boss. No mimics in this game. Thank the Lord. Oh, blood gems are a thing. I kind of wish they weren't. Where does this take me? And Asphalt, how's it going? Sorry, Shrimpy, I lurk on Twitch a lot. No, lurking is totally fine. I'm just saying I don't know, I don't know if these people who are following me are lurking, because I don't have, like, who's watching me open. But I totally understand people who lurk. I do it a lot too.
Oh my god!
So, like, I'm thanking these people that I don't know if they're here. That's basically the dilemma. But thank you for the follows, guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's this place! Remember when you liked those and you asked if that's how Dark Souls 3 worked? What, blood gems?
Oh my god!
I don't think I ever liked blood gems. You're at 760, so depending on what time you're ending, we might see some nut shooting. What? No! There'll be none of that. Isn't there some sad person in here?
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter.
Horseface man or
Very
lady?
sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
So are we 100% sure
Good.
that I can't go back to the girl at this point?
These hunts have everyone
And tell
all
her
locked
there's
up
a place.
inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely.
I know she would die on the
Not
way,
this
but
time.
still.
Even some folks hiding inside
Oh, okay.
are going bad.
So what does the
Screams
brooch
of
do?
women folk,
Or bow?
the
It's just
stench
a
of blood,
cosmetic, or?
The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erdin Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word.
Oh my god!
Tell them to come on over.
Oh, it's blood
If you
gem.
wouldn't mind.
Whoops. I know the brooch was a blood gem, but I thought the pig... So I thought if she goes to the chapel, if you kill the pig, it has her bow on it? I thought it was different. Thank you for the follows, guys. I thought it was different. I'm confused. Remember all's well. Where does this go? This is where I came from. Ugh. Remember all's well. Backtracking. I like how your follow GIF is so janky it has a GIFwag watermark on it still. Thank you! It adds character. All these dudes. Okay. We can do this way if you want to. These guys are significantly tankier. I should probably start upgrading my damage at some point in the near future. Oh, it's an item for the messengers. Yeah, the messengers from Berserk, right? They pretty much copied them. They copied a lot of stuff. Or were inspired by a lot of stuff. Top hat, I know this game! This time around! Pulling that shit this time.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be dapper AF. It's not a toilet. It's a top hat.
Oh my god!
You need to get your top hat. It'll really pull your look together, Elliot, I think. Whatever you want to call your look, it'll pull it together. Oh, nope. Wasn't there another dude over here? Yeah, he's like down here. I don't know if there's anything else down here except this lonely dude just chilling. Oh, I thought there was a guy down the end here. Nothing but tonsils here! The big amygdalas? Is that what that's referring to? No mercy for hounds, uh-oh. Ah, time for focus on attacks. Shit. The other guy's oblivious on the left, he's just staring at his campfire. Hello? Okay, dog is the only one with courage here. Love the fog effect. I never did figure out if you could parry these guys. I should try it. Probably can. You can parry most things, seems like. I'm gonna do a stealth. No stealth. No stealthless head. Oh my god. Did you get an insight for just seeing that? Oh, did I? Come back for me, let's go up. Gascoigne? Sure. I thought you beat Gascoigne already, Elliot. Just give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. How close am I? I'm pretty close to the lantern. I don't need to waste a mark. Is there a lantern like right past here? No, the lanterns are pretty far spaced in this game. I love the Papa G fight, so I can't turn down a co-op request. Do they cut your number of vials in this game like they do in Dark Souls co-op? If you're summoned in? This is not the way I wanted to go, I think. Or is it? It is, okay. This door's open later. So how does this work again? They just stand outside his area? You're lazy, okay. Oh, your HP's cut. Oh boy, this might be rough then. So bullets that I use too probably get used up. That's kind of awkward as well. Do you have the music box, Elliot? I can music box him if you don't have it. I'm not gonna use any of my Molotovs on him though. I don't think. Don't have enough to level up. Oh, I need to buy the bell from the dudes up top? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll help you with him and then I'm gonna head off to bed, I think. I want to keep playing though, because I feel like I'm actually making progress. The first time I played through this game on New Game, I just got my face beat in. This bell. So I think after this, it's Bloodstar Beast, if I remember correctly, is the next boss? Or was it? Yeah, it was Bloodstar Beast, I think. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, you have the music box. Okay. Let me just get rid of these then. Remove. Okay, and Bloodstar Beast is next, then I'm definitely gonna wait till next stream for that one. That one was one of the harder ones for me, with the poison. I think I could get it better now. I think I'm getting a little bit better with parrying. I definitely... How many tries did it take me on Cleric Beast? Took 3 tries on Cleric Beast, what, 2 on Gascoigne? So, definitely having a lot easier of a time this time around. I still feel kind of shitty about... I don't know if it's cheesy to use the Molotovs on Gascoigne. But, it seems to make it significantly easier. Okay, so this works. Gonna do our bell. Help hunters. Alright. Oh no. No, no, cancel. No, I didn't put the password in! No, no, I didn't put the well, maybe I'll help someone else. Trump. Okay. Should be good. Maybe I have to re-ring? How do I... Silencing blank, right? Oh. So it did do the other thing. I thought it wouldn't re-register that the password changed. Alright, so password's Trump, Elliot. You hanging out by here? I think the summon signs in Dark Souls were easier just because you could kind of visualize how many people were in the area, but with the bells you can't. Like, I don't know if it would be super annoying if they had like a faint jingling of bells if there were people available to be summoned in the area, but I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, we did it! I don't know, I just feel like the co-op could have been a little bit better implemented in this game. Yeah, I did use the password, I almost forgot though. It was bad. Could've got someone to help some random. That face! Jesus Christ, that face. I'm trying to get a good look at it. Oh my God. And thanks for the follow, Cactus Jack. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, my health is significantly cut. Is he not backstabbable? Or, oh no, it was because I was in this form, right? What the? Uh-oh. He's doing the... Oh, I thought he was transforming. He looked like he wanted to transform. Oh, I don't want to be here. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, what? You can just keep stunning him out of that? Alright, I am not good at this part. It's a little easier with two people. Arian! No, Arian! No! No, Arian! No! I was trying to swap his aggro onto me. I was trying so hard. Gotta get some sleep. Take care and good hunt. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kara. It was nice to have you here. And get some good sleep. You wanna try again? Do you have enough insight? We can get him this time. He's quite aggressive in that second phase when you don't molly him. Yo, I can't read your mind, Elliot. There's no fucking speech communication, so I don't know when you're gonna go in and do the things you do. Oops. I wish I could just use this. Let's do a couple more tries before bed. We can probably get him this one then. Also, like, half of the second phase of that fight I had 0 stamina, so I was just constantly fucking spamming R1. I kinda miss the other gestures. And how's it going, Duh, Untrusted, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just doing co-op for fun with some friend. I already beat him. He's not too bad, but it's fun to try co-op. I don't know why people get so, like, testy when people try co-op on bosses. Like, I did the whole game solo, but I totally understand people who want to co-op it, because it's a different experience. And some of the bosses are easier, but some of them I think it actually makes more difficult. Because they do get the buffs and stuff. Molly, you want to drug him? I don't want to use my mollies on him. You mean you want me to use the music box? Is that what you're saying? You're on New Game Plus 7? That's cool. I'm on New Game Regular, because I wanted to start a new character. Well, I don't know if that's what Ellie meant. I'm assuming he wants me to do the music box. And I'm not gonna use Molotovs on him. For the host, how's it going? Oh shit. Nope. Alright, I should probably heal. Ow. Alright, I tried to freaking hurry him through a tree. That tree got wrecked, though. What? He flew so far. I used the music box, did nothing. There it is. I used it again. Use the music box again. Okay. Did we use the music box like max amount of times? I don't know. We may have, but we got him. We done did it. Look at that fucking face. Where the mollies at? You may have accidentally ordered the guidebook for this lovely game. I was debating doing that, honestly. My only hesitation and what I was saying was, the guidebook itself was softcover. And I feel like I would accidentally, crease it or do something horrible to the cover if I shoved it into my bookcase with the other books, so I'd feel bad about damaging it. But it looked really cool. Music box doesn't work on his beast form. In fact, it makes him turn over faster if used. Does it really? I thought that was... Oh my God. I thought it does work on the beast form. That's the cheese strat that I used the first time. I think. And thank you for the follow, Insane Penguin. I was gonna stop, but like, I could play a little bit longer. I just really like this game. So I want to keep playing. I had the itch after Dark Souls 3 to go back to this because I'd just been comparing it for so long, and it just is a better fit for me, I think. I enjoy both games, but this is the combat in this game is more fun for me. Thanks for the follow, 97 Bamick. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let me know how it is, because it was cheap enough that it like it's not, it wouldn't be a huge dent in my pocket if I were to pick it up, and it looked like the art was really cool. Like, the art in this game is a step above the art in Dark Souls 3 in my opinion, but... Is there, there must be a Dark Souls 3 art book, too. I don't remember looking one up. I'm more looking forward to the Bloodborne Figma. Where's Doll? That they're releasing.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
The Bloodborne Figma looks really cool. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's just like the male hunter with the saw cleaver, and it looks very, very detailed.
Let the echoes become your strength.
You're awful at them, but you're constantly drawn in. I mean,
No.
you're better than you were, that's for sure. Like, it's tough to see when you're, like, I felt it myself when I'm playing through this game for the second time. I still feel terrible, but then you'll be like, oh, I actually parried that guy that I had so much trouble parrying the first playthrough, or I was able to do this thing that I absolutely struggled with on the first playthrough. So in little, like, incremental steps, I feel like you do get a bit better, so it's harder to see unless you're separated from it. I don't know. That's just the way I rationalize it, I guess. But, could be wrong. I really want a new outfit, though. This one's pretty ghetto. Can I even buy one blood vial? Oh, I forgot. So I think after... It's either level related or boss defeat related. The cost for the blood vials goes up, so it's better to buy them at the lower... like, earlier in the game, because they're cheaper. You've had the same experience? Yeah, it's interesting, because you do feel, like, a sense of progress, even if it isn't as, like, clear-cut as it might be with some other games. Yeah, exactly. It's rewarding. It's rewarding in a way that it's tough to find in a lot of other games. Like, I feel like you can still be, like, mediocre in a game like this and it'll be rewarding, but certain games, like, I don't know, like, games like fighting games kind of come to mind. Like, I feel like you really have to master those to feel like they're fully rewarding. But I guess this is similar. I was actually, I was planning on starting up Demon Souls tonight, but my PS3, as soon as I put the Demon Souls disc in and booted it up, actually shit the bed. So now I gotta find another PS3 before I can start that up, and I'm super looking forward to that one because it looks so different from the other games, like the other universes. Alright, these dudes. I'm trying to learn how to parry them. And it's not working. This is my strategy. My goal right now is to just try to parry one of these dudes. It's hard for me to get his timing down without getting... There we go. Now, if only I can get the timing down without getting the follow-up in the face afterwards. A lot of modern games, new releases just bore me. I am having the same issue lately. Like, I was going through my Steam library, going through my GOG library, like, just scrambling to find something to stream tonight, because I don't want to stream the same game, like, every day, and I did some Spec Ops The Line last night. Hello! I did some Spec Ops The Line last night that was, whatchamacallit? It was enjoyable, but it's also older. Like, it's from 2012. And I feel like the games that have come out in recent years, like, there have been some really interesting ones, but they're really heavy to get into. Like, games like Persona are really involved, like, super long playthroughs. And, I just don't have the time or patience a lot for those anymore. Like, I really want to finish up Witcher, and I feel like I'm never gonna finish it at this rate. Because I played that game for 60 hours and then just lost track of the story. I was lost in side quests. Come at me, dog. Alright, this guy sees me. His buddy is still oblivious. Now he's aware. So basically my goal this playthrough is just to kind of get the parry timings down, because I never really put a lot of effort into that. Or the backstabs, even. But it probably isn't worth wasting ammo on parrying the smaller enemies because they stagger pretty easy. You attached a close-up of your character for my viewing pleasure? Wait a minute, I gotta see. I gotta see that. I don't want to get killed while I see it. I just thought it was just a casual hi. Very nice. I like the mustache and the square jaw. I feel like it just, and the eyes being like frog-like, it goes very well together. Well done. 10 out of 10. Mine just looks like an old lady. I was trying to make her a pretty lady and she just looks old. Thank you. Thank you, Age. And thanks for the follows, Serpentine and Red Dead's Head. Thank you. But yeah, I gotta be on the lookout for another cheap PS3, used PS3, because Demon Souls was the only game that was really calling to me. And Bloodborne's close. Like, I love Bloodborne, but I wanted to kind of go into a new world that I haven't explored yet. Okay, fucking dogs. Are there dogs in Demon Souls? I'm dead. Fucking dead, mate. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Twitch onboarding. Persona looks really good, but I'm not interested in high school students. I mean, you have to kind of be, I feel like, interested in that whole, like, Japanese freaking anime, weeb high school type shtick to care about Persona. But there's also some really fucked up stuff that's in Persona, which kind of makes it interesting to me. Like, weeb shit or not. And the combat system's so slick looking, like, it's super stylized. Despicable long weapon. Remember elderly. Is this a shortcut? Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. Oh, I can't wait. Hee and lever is effective. Oh, this is some dungeon, but I forget what's down here. I'm assuming it's death of some sort. Gross. Not nightmare fuel at all. Oh, your face. Your character's face. It's gonna leave me, it's gonna give me some sweet dreams tonight. That and Age's character's face. Good lord. It's intolerable. But Age was definitely trying to make like Frodo with his character, now that I remember. And Coco, how's it going? Crazy motherfucker named Shrimpy? What's that about? We're doing some Bloodborne tonight. I'm wrapping up because it's getting kind of late, but I want to keep playing because I have so much fun with this game. I don't want to go down here, though. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna give you a proctal exam. This is a damn curse. I think he was already dead. I'm sorry. I'm just collecting all the knowledge. So what was down here? Doesn't this go to, like... Where am I? Beast waits ahead. Bloodstarved Beast? It's not here already, is it? I thought you had to go through this whole shit area to get to Bloodstarved Beast. Oh, that beast. I want to try to parry these guys. I never was able to do that. That is not the time we do that. Come on. I don't know if you can parry all of their attacks. I don't think you can. That was stupid. I'm just trying to get good. That's all. I'm just trying to learn how to parry. Notice you play a bunch of third-person games. Do you enjoy FPS at all, or platforms? Oh, how's it going, Newfie? Yeah, I don't really enjoy FPS. The only FPS I really liked was, like the BioShock series. I liked those because those were more story than the actual FPS gameplay. So I liked... Why am I going this way? I like the BioShock series a lot. Other than that, I'm just not very good. FPS is probably my least favorite genre, just because mechanically I've always kind of struggled with it. Like, I did play TF2 for a bit, and I played all the characters that don't need to aim. Like the Pyro, the Medic, those type of characters. But, I definitely struggle with FPS, but I do like platformers. Like, Ori and the Blind Forest is one of my favorite games. And I tried Hollow Knight. I got really super lost in Hollow Knight, but I want to go back to it. Yeah. Alright, it just seems more reliable to just kind of whack him in the face than bother with the parry. At least these dudes, because they got such a long wind-up. Alright, Brain, where was I? Brain, how did I get to where... I knew there was a dude here. He just moved before. There are dogs in Demon Souls. Well, I'm glad it's stuck in the PS3 at this moment then. In the broken PS3. Ugh. Why do they have to put dogs in every game? They're just such a pain. Can I just run by all of these and not aggro them all? I wonder. Or can I be a stealth? Can I be a stealth here? Nope. Was there anything over here? No. It seems... I don't know if it's just in my head, but it seems like the enemies in this game have a shorter leash than the enemies in Dark Souls did. So they'll chase you for a much shorter distance than the ones in Dark Souls. Which is good, because I tend to run a lot. If I squint and try really hard, I can imagine that you're playing Demon Souls. Watch in 480p Chalupa for maximum effect. And thank you for the follow, Hunter Zombie. Welcome to the stream. Take a bunch of shrooms and imagine this is all part of the Mantis boss fight. No Mantis. Mantis was a bad time. This... Oh, he didn't eat my echoes. I still want to try to parry him, even though I can beat him just easily the other way. I'm running low on bullets from all this parry practice. It's easier to get behind them and backstab them, I think. Oh, I might have almost enough to upgrade my weapon again. Oh, you were referencing the reference in my title. I completely forgot what my title was. Coco. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late for me to be up. It's too late. It's too late for jokes. Ooh. Thing. I can't get that way, I think. Can I? Can I make that jump? Oh, there's stairs. Can I kill myself by trying to make that jump, or can I just take the stairs? Oh! Oh, you know it's gonna be a fun section when they give you antidotes. We should equip those and unequip the tiny music box, cause they're gonna be poison. Blood-starved beast. Excuse me. What did Age name his character? I don't know. I can check when I exit out. Yeah, Straight Outta Compton. That is what I was referencing. That is. But, I forgot what my title was in my stupor. In my kind of trunk, how's it going? Welcome. What would a Miyazaki game be without dogs and rats? I don't know. Probably not a Miyazaki game. They seem to be his go-to, like, really annoying, shitty enemy. What does this say? Safe place! Oh! It's stupid time! It's stupid time. Thank you, Age. I'm gonna level up. I think it's time to go to bed, actually. It's 11, so I'm gonna level up my character. I want to go back to Bloodborne, though. I want to keep streaming this, but I don't want to stream it every stream. So I think what's gonna happen is Sunday I will finish up Spec Ops: The Line, because I want to see if the story gets any better. I heard the story was really good, but then, like, so far, I think I'm like halfway through the game, and the story's just kind of dragging. But I do like the kind of generic dude bro gameplay for a change of pace.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Bioshock Infinite was amazing. Never got through the first two, but Infinite is in my top 5 of the hundreds I've played. I loved Bioshock Infinite, and I was super hyped about it. I don't know if I want to do quality builds. I keep holding off my points, but I need more damage. I was super hyped about Bioshock Infinite because I had played Bioshock 1. That was like the first game I had played after building basically my gaming PC on my own. And I fell in love with that game, so I waited the years until Bioshock Infinite whenever that was announced, and that game was incredible when that came out. It is 11 o'clock, so we're gonna wrap it up. But thank you guys so much for watching for Bloodborne. It was kind of a sporadic stream night. I wasn't planning on this. Was planning on Demon's Souls, so hopefully we'll get the PS3 situation sorted out and start that up at some point soon, because I really want to check that game out. That looks like it'll be really cool. But let me see if someone is streaming to drop a host to this Thursday night. Who we got? Crying noises. Gotta refresh my page like 10 times. Alright, so. Looks like Jen with glasses is playing Starfleet Academy, a game that I have no idea what the hell is going on in, but Jen is a very lovely lady, and I really enjoy chatting with her and supporting her stream, so I'm gonna drop her a host if you guys want to check her out. And I will catch you guys hopefully Sunday night. So I hope you all have a good night. Catch you later.